Badass, bro.
Where is the iPad?
I got the recording right here.
Oh. Very well.
His feng shui is ruined with your.
Get that shit off the battle map. Oh.
Nothing happened.
Is there any way to, like...
I tried that already.
Oh.
First of all, this doesn't do anything.
Just hit the lights and turn on the lamp.
That's a good point.
We can
Oh yeah,
turn-
just turn off the main lights.
turn them off. Oh, wait.
How do we... Where's the switch?
It's over there, my friend.
Well.
Oh! Now that's cinema.
Absolutely.
Quiet on set! Quiet on set!
Can I go get dice?
Why? do you see that?
You see that? I was like,
No. Yeah. No, yeah.
and I felt it. It was coming, and now it's going.
Oh, no! A little step. Yeah.
I'm sorry. When I see something like squeezable like this, I gotta.
Is that what you tell them?
The old classic Brennan Chatham line.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not. When I
I
see something squeezable.
squeezable. I just...
Goated Valentine's Day strat.
What is this? C cup? D cup? Nice.
See,
I'm Brandon.
shaking hands after I cut the.
We're not
bread.
shaking hands.
You catching hands.
Welcome back to the Sildrani Gulf. Where last we left off, you had begun to make an agreement? A pleasant conversation?
Yeah.
Drinks with an old friend?
Yeah.
A deal with the devil, mayhaps?
Mayhaps.
Already, the bloodstained bastion proves an upset of plans, with the Iron Maiden coming freely by the hands of Cain. The party carrying in tow two figures, rescued from the old key that Benji formerly lived on. But now, you get a few leads from this place as well. Namely the cut through and carry, a place that Cain had recommended you stop by to restock and resupply, seemingly the provider of the map that they had, or he had given you. After departing a bar late into the evening, you all went to your ship to sleep, with the exception of one individual, two individuals, Ephialus and Frederick, who took a brief adventure to the Iron Maiden to declare their ownership and presence. Seems the crew had a question that was never asked, but then they were all sent below deck. And so you came back after a very interesting evening of sorts. And the rest of you laid down to sleep in your own first ship that you had pulled oh so long ago from the Isle of Serathanu.
Does that mean I regain all my mana and hit points?
No.
Yes. Cedric,
Thanks.
as you rest, your dreams are haunted ones, perturbed by the seemingly confusing trails that you have followed. The path that you walk provides answers, but only ones that spin off more questions. Every step forward is not incorrect. It's as if you're following some path blindly. The promise that you will be the last person to seek your father, spoken to Cain, rings through your own consciousness again and again and again. Your mind flashes to the great belly of the Cather Isles, looking at the only non-cryptic words of your father. only to dead end at the grave of Erasmus, the adopted father of Vendir. And as you're mulling, as your mind is churning, as it's trying to dredge up any small piece, words forgotten, feels like ages ago. Odin, the lizard, when you first had met him, your smell is familiar. A strange quip upon first meeting the lizard long ago. Well, seemingly long ago. You remember the webway, the many channels of water that all carry their own current surrounding Seraphanu. And you remember being hauntingly confused at the fact that Stormwind was somehow traveling with a crew that mutinied, especially having spent so much time with your blind compatriot. It just makes no sense. And your dreams are drawn back to the first few moments of your journey, when a blindfolded man arrived at your door carrying a small pyramid-shaped object and 2 pistols. And something occurs to you. A gentle realization that can only come from weeks and weeks and weeks of pondering. At the start of your journey, if Jasarko hadn't sailed away on the Iron Maiden oh so long ago, it would have been waiting for you on the first island you landed on. But as your mind mulls these things, there is a sudden shift. It's radical and it's quick. A rushing wind that turns into a gentle whisper, and all of a sudden at the various pools of your vision where were vague memories, you feel yourself pulled into this amorphous green verdant surrounding that is both foggy yet clearly perceptible. And as you're pulled into this moment, this place, this time, the smell of flowers, sweet and acrid, mixed with the dull, musty scent of decaying leaves, even as birds caw in cacophony around you. You're deep somewhere in the heart of some greenery, but then all of that pulls away and you hear a very clear yet gentle voice whisper to you, like a woman. You must wake up, or all is lost. What do you do?
Wake up.
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
So am I dreaming right now, or am I?
Seemingly.
Okay, gotcha.
It's your turn for the pin flicking.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, the tripping boy.
Let's see. What was it? What was that check?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, wisdom is. Yeah, that's gonna be 16.
You muster yourself and you hoist. You feel an intention. It doesn't feel like you're in any way controlled. It feels like this is your own volition. This is your choice. You force yourself out of the dream state. You try and wake up, and it's just like you or I would try and force ourselves out of a dream that's slow and it's sluggish, and eventually you breathe in the air and your eyes open to the dimly lit interior of the Lamoon knife. The moonlight cutting in through the window that you always keep or the grating on the window that lets the light come in. But as your eyes open, as you drink in that familiar interior, immediately you realize something's off. There are vines surrounding you, coming, seemingly growing from the various pieces of wood that have crept up from the floor of strange jungle-like appendages that have wrapped themselves like greenery just around the walls surrounding your bed. And you notice that hanging on these vines is the coat, the sword, the hat, and the guns that would ordinarily be by your door. And as you breathe in and suck in air, you look to the side and they are immediately ready for you to draw. What do you do?
I take the items.
I need you to roll a perception check.
It's a 9.
A 9? You take the items. Do you put them on?
Yes.
Easy enough. Ordinarily, armor is not the quickest thing to draw, but because of how your coat is worn and how you've kind of built your attire, comes on with a quick overcoat and you are dressed captain of the Blue Moon Knife. What do you do?
Do I get the sense that these vines are like hostile to me, or do they just seem to be present?
As soon as you take the sword, they withdraw. And slowly, you watch as those same vines begin to withdraw back into the wood.
Into the wood?
Into the wood of the ship, which is where they seem to be growing out of.
Okay. It seems like they're growing out of the wood of the ship.
Yes.
They're not coming from somewhere outside the ship.
Yes, you can see where, and this all happens in the blink of an eye, you see where the vines weave back eventually. It literally vanishes into the wood of the ship. Like fuses into it.
Do I get the sense that someone is using magic on me, or do I feel as if this is some...
You feel...
Like this isn't an illusion. Like
this does not feel like an illusion.
Okay.
This, you just woke up out of a dream.
Yeah.
And this all feels very clear.
Okay.
I will say, if you take a moment, you drink in, something's wrong. It's not magic affecting you. Something's different. It's very subtle. You just have that feeling, like the subconscious of your brain. Not like a dark, oppressive feeling, like when the thing from the trench followed you, or like an adrenaline feeling, like when you were facing down Gauge. No, your brain is subtly ticking in the back of your mind. Something's different. Something's not quite right, but it's a difference. It's not something actively there that you're perceiving.
So have the vines receded?
They're very slowly receding.
Oh, okay. So they're still present in them.
Yeah, they're still present.
Whose quarters are the closest to mine?
All of the crew sleeps immediately below deck, so you would just go out onto the deck, and then you would go downwards into the thing. But there's no immediate access from the bottom deck from your cabin.
Sure. I'm going to attempt to leave my quarters to check and see if this is happening in the rest of the ship.
Cool. So as you walk to the door, step forward. Are you being quiet?
No.
No? You step forward, expecting, and you know you're kind of tipped, you're kind of tricked. There's a little bit of you at the night that doesn't like hearing your own footsteps. But you don't. Your footsteps make no sound. There's no blow of the wind. And slowly you start to understand what it is that doesn't feel quite right. And the rickety door that otherwise creaks open opens as silent as the grave without a single sound onto the deck of the Moon Knife. And you see something on the deck. In the moonlight, a cold glow, a single figure stands, walking towards the edge of the ship. In the right hand is a broad black axe that you have never seen before. Large and engine sharpens so that it catches the gentle reflections of the sea and splits them. And in the left hand, the limp, unmoving corpse of a deer.
Oh!
What do you do?
What the hell? Get his ass back.
It's the fade. Run the fade immediately. There is no one else on the deck. Roll an intelligence check. Don't worry, this is all happening at the same moment.
Lone figure. Yo, am I deaf? Can I? I'm like.
The figure is not facing you. It has just come so you can't see the face.
Let's see. Rolled really low. Straight intelligence is just gonna be 6.
6.
Yeah.
This is all wrong, but you're not able to pick apart what exactly is wrong here.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't recognize this figure.
Not immediately, but they're wearing a cloak of some kind, and
Gotcha.
they're also not facing you. You don't recognize the axe, and that's really the only thing that's a distinguishable feature, other than the fact that it's a larger figure, probably somewhere between 6'3" at the shoulders, and there's a broadness beneath the cloak, but it's very.
Okay.
And as you look, it's it, or whatever it is dragging the body to the edge of the ship. Not in a hurried fashion, not in an intentionally slow fashion, just a consistent drag.
Okay. Do I feel like I can quietly approach this person before they reach the edge of the ship, or do I not have enough time?
You probably do. You have to
Okay.
start moving now.
I start stealthily walking, try to sneak up on them if they're not looking at me.
You do so. There's no sound to make.
Oh yeah.
There's no anything. You move up quick as death to where they are right in front of you. They have gotten no more than a couple of steps with how quick you're able to move, especially without the worry of sound. What are you doing?
I'm going to draw one of my pistols,
Okay.
press it to the back of the person,
Mm-hmm.
clock back the action.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, drop the cat.
You do so, but no words leave your mouth. You make the motions, and air leaves your lungs, but no noise is made. There is no noise. What? You said you push it to their back, right? When you do so, the figure stops. And there's a long, drawn out stillness. For you watch as distortion on the corners of your vision. Again, you hear nothing. You see in the background, probably 10 feet back in front of the figure, and then also to your left and right, your peripheral see a slow shimmering. Hello.
Hey, buddy!
Oh, no.
Nothing's happening.
Hey!
And all of a sudden, there's an effect surrounding you that wasn't there a second ago. Mind you, when I say surrounding, it's got there's 40 feet on each side, but it's there nonetheless.
Okay.
I need you to roll initiative.
Okay.
You got this, Pierce.
Bro, you were rolling so good for me a minute ago. What's going on?
You got it.
Where'd my pencil go? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Kill.
Well,
What did you roll?
8.
What's your dex?
I'm pretty sure. I think my initiative was just +5 to my roll.
Oh, just making sure.
That is a 25.
Damn.
So who goes?
So, Cedric, as you point the gun at the back of the head, you see slowly controlled, not making any kind of sudden moves, the head turns back, and you find yourself staring into a familiar metal mask of the man that took your hand. Would you please get the moon knife model and clear a space for it?
Oh my god. What was that? Was that yeah. Man.
Don't worry.
Wow. Wow. I
Cedric.
First.
I'm so sorry, they shorted your calls. Just you.
This you?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Man, why does it want to go back to Dressal?
That's the only logical.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Remember him?
Shit.
Who's alone? Cedric. And that guy's carrying Vindir's dead body. We don't know what's going on.
Okay. So he goes first. That is going to be the disengage as a bonus or no, not a disengage as a bonus action.
But I did already have the gun ready to fire.
I will say, you may fire the gun
Ready to action. Okay.
as the mask turns around to see
Well, I mean,
you.
I might be in such disbelief that
You know what?
I hesitate.
I will have you roll a wisdom saving throw. The DC is 15. If you make it, seeing a dead man come back to haunt you does not keep you from pulling the trigger. And if you don't, we'll see if you keep the other hand. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Let's get something.
I think Captain Cedric has a lot better ring than Captain Stumping, so I'm hoping. No, dog. Oh my gosh. I got 0 wisdom.
0 wisdom? So wait, straight 0?
I rolled a 2.
Did you get? Or you
Minus-
just did
minus
it?
2.
Never mind.
29
You
to
look
hit.
all put together.
Oh, me? Yeah, that hits, yeah.
Yeah, but you looked like shit last week.
25 to hit.
You were running last week.
That hits.
You look awesome, Daniel.
27 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Alright. You take 23 points of damage 3 times over. So you can reduce
69.
one of them. It would be 69. Would you like to reduce one of them down?
Yes.
So you, in this moment of fright and shock, you watch as this figure, in much the same way that threw you off the first time, whips the axe forward at you, wicked velocity, throwing it into your face. You cannot dodge out of it quick enough, and it carves across the front of your chest. And like a slow warrior where you would otherwise have the ability to pull yourself and gather yourself for the dodge, this is an Ahali monk. And your thigh is caved in on the bone. And you immediately feel yourself already beginning to lose control from the leg down, but you're still managing.
you know you're unconscious,
before
right?
the backside of the axe hits you right across the face, and you were set reeling.
Remember him?
Yeah.
The guy who cut off Cedric's hand
It's
is
your
back.
turn.
He's
Yeah,
carrying your dead body right
And you're losing again?
now. We're not dead. Because he cast silence on the ship. So me and Fidelis are.
That doesn't explain anything.
He got told by a cool druid woman in his dreams that something bad was happening. He woke up to the vines handing him his gear. I'm not making this
A
up.
lot of good
It
stuff.
sounds like you're making this up. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
literally was floating it like a Doctor Strange.
So you're telling me
here.
that the YouTube recap that said we had a meeting with God was real?
Yeah, I guess. For you.
You soon, man. You don't get your shit together.
I knew we should have trusted Doge. He's the only one that could have done this.
All right. So I will fire. I'll fire my pistol at him.
Okay. Roll an attack.
My
You
attack.
always get sneak attack because it is the pistols of Robert Storm.
And I'm there.
Does that mean I roll with advantage, or I just?
No,
get
no,
extra
you just get, if it hits, you
damage?
get the bonus to the damage.
Alright, not as terrible. We'll see. And then what's? I forget. What do I add to the pistols?
Your ranged attack damage. Or
No,
your
I
ranged
mean
attack.
the. Oh, so just what? Okay, got you.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
same as the bow.
23.
That hits.
Okay.
What is the damage, sir?
Gosh. Let's see. I do sneak attack damage plus.
Your side.
25 points of damage.
Right.
We can't hear that going on.
So you pull the gun back, and you watch as it cuts through the cloak, and you assume sinks itself in whatever armor/abdomen this creature is, or this individual is wearing. That is your action, and I think that's it. So you still have your bonus action and your movement.
I think I have. It says I have extra attacks. I mean, I
Yes.
attack twice. Or-
Yes, you do. And you are already holding the pistol,
Yeah.
so you may draw one extra weapon. So you may sheath it and draw it as part of an attack. If that makes sense. So you can change weapons here if you like.
Okay, I'll switch to my longsword
Okay.
and make another attack against
attack.
it. With what footing I have left.
Guns make noise now?
It flashes.
Did it hit him?
Makes no noise. It hit him. Yes.
Pressing the volume button.
Let's see.
Man.
So it's gonna be 23 to hit.
23. That also hits. Roll the damage.
Who's saying that Benji's just asleep under the deck or something? He can't hear nothing?
He casts silence on the bow. So, like.
Exactly.
I-
So the man who only
if
relies
I
on
w-
hearing.
If I wake up, I'm gonna, like, just go
Bro.
back to sleep in a catatonic
You're
state.
oh
Because
yeah.
I'm gonna wake up and be like,
I hate to say this, but he's probably doing that because he's a man who listens to everything.
yeah, I'm useless.
Yeah, right now you are awake, but you're just.
Matthew has figured out that my level 20 character
This
is
is regular
killed with a
damage,
second
right? It is,
level
yeah,
spell.
That'll be 14 points of damage.
That's mad impressive. Hold on.
I rolled a 7 on my D8.
So as you draw forward and immediately get your footwork back as you draw the sword of your father, you have now hit him, which means that the duel. What is that perk's called? I think it's his duelist perk. Since you're using his sword, your AC gains a +4 bonus against him.
He makes Constitution saving throws.
Yes.
All right. Action and move. That was your action. So now bonus action and movement.
Gosh. Is he still holding Vindir?
Right now he is.
That guy's just in the Falcon.
I don't know. I
Down the floor.
I don't think I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna maintain
All right.
where I am.
You
Maybe
stand
try to
your ground.
regain some footing or something, but I'm pretty.
In that case, you watch as Vindir is dropped, and the body is left, and the sword, and the axe goes into the hands.
Can you do music for immersion? Sounds I'm just kidding.
Do you want to?
Okay, but you have to close your eyes.
No, dude.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Miss.
Just go turn off the light and brand the
Uh,
dream that's sitting there.
25?
Hits.
Okay. Come on! Yep. That counts drops his cock.
Wait, how much damage did I take the first
That's a
time?
miss.
It was like
69, and I think if you halved it, it ended up being 53.
Nice.
Mollywop.
You got lucky on the natural. The natural 20 was hot. That's going to be another hit,
wasn't a natural
and I need you to roll your strength
Reroll it.
or dexterity saving throw.
Strength or dexterity saving. Okay. Alright. That's going to be a 27.
27. You dodge under the first one. The second one catches you and it rakes across your arm in like the sense that you blocked it, but then the axe slides down and attempts to basically gouge in the tendons that hold your fingers in place. The armor catches most of it. Your grace moves you out of the rest, and you do not drop the sword. You take another 23 points of damage, which you may have.
Okay.
He's 3 attacks away from. It's mere flesh wound.
And that is going to be.
Gosh.
You will use Flurry of Blows.
No!
25 and 22.
25 hits, 22 doesn't.
You take 11 points of damage. As right after dodging the axe blow, you take a foot straight to the chest. That brings it back to your turn.
That's what happened to you.
Alright.
No. I'm still.
Am I still positioned in front of him, or have I moved to dodge?
You're still in front of him. You're still within the same place, fighting on the deck.
And what's the rule about targeting specific things? Like if you're trying to disarm somebody or you're trying to hit a specific, like hit their head.
Unless you have an ability that does it, like a Battlemaster maneuver, it's more or less impossible. It's like a
Oh. okay.
it's like a disadvantage roll at -5, so it's more or less impossible to do. Things like Battlemaster maneuvers are what give you the ability to do that.
Got you. Okay. All right.
Real
I'm-
quick, what you plan to do with your turn? You're blind. You can see.
Dang.
How do you sleep?
As a pile of bones.
Obviously, it's a pile of bones.
I need both
Or does
of
he
you
lay
to
down
roll
somewhere and
Constitution saving throws.
That's a good point. How does Orpheus sleep versus Frederick?
Orpheus probably gets in a cot and becomes a pile of bones.
12.
Oh, what do I need to roll for? Sorry.
Constitution saving throw. If it was
1 second. Let me.
like being incredibly drunk, you see a flash, but you cannot rouse yourself. You do not have the capabilities to open your eyes further, and subconsciousness drags you back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Does reliable talent only apply to skill checks?
Ones that you have proficiency in.
Got you.
19.
19. You sense in your mind's eye a flash. Your consciousness slides back into place. Slowly. Unhelpfully. You, being someone who's had quite a bit of experience, know you are either very drunk or very drugged. That brings it to you are moving but slowly. That brings it to you.
All right. First attack's going to be a 23.
23 hits.
Second attack's 16.
That misses.
Got you. First attack is going to be the sneak attack, also with the sword.
Dude, what is giving you sneak attack?
I thought I would get sneak attack because I was using the sword.
No, that's the guns. To
Oh.
get it with the sword, you need an ally next to them.
Vindir.
Or,
Okay.
I was gonna make too.
Yeah, he's there.
unfortunately, unconscious creatures don't. That actually comes up quite a lot in rules conversations, but unfortunately, you do not get sneak attack.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Uncool DM.
Wow, lame as hell. He actually hates his players.
But he always goes for the wizards. Can't hear you, you're blind.
My stomach melts on the
That's gonna be 13 points of damage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use bonus action. Use one of my superiority dice.
Okay.
It's gonna be wounding attack. It's gonna be 4 points of damage.
Okay. So what is that total? Sorry.
Oh, that would be. I think.
I just forgot what the first one was.
No, yeah, I know. I think it was 13.
13? Yeah, 13 plus 4? Okay.
Yeah, 17.
Alright. Okay. It's at the end of your turn.
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
So you watch because of where this individual, who you now recognize to be Gudo, is. He is between you and the hatch, essentially, that leads below deck. And you watch as the hatch flies open, and out crawls Azalea. I need you to roll an insight check.
All right.
I thought it was gonna be God.
Well, insight check, insight. Oh, insight's wisdom. Great. It's gonna be an 8.
An 8? Something's wrong. She is moving raggedly, and it looks like hungover or something. But you watch as she stumbles onto the deck, dragging that similar club-like sword behind her. It starts to glow red. That brings it to its turn. It has not seen yet because there's no sound. Miss. 25.
Hits.
That is going to only be 19.
Miss.
So you take 23 points of damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Can I have the damage?
Yes, you can.
Strength saving throw. Or strength check.
Strength check, yes. Or saving throw, whichever is better for you, I think. Technically.
I think that's the same. 10.
10. That is a failure. So
You're
you
a failure.
try to catch yourself, but the axe hit that does hit you sweeps out your leg, and your back hits the deck. That is going to be a flurry of blows, which has a rating against you now. He was not crit on 19. That's going to be a 28.
That hits.
Oh, no, sorry, 32. Sorry,
Miss. Miss.
Oh my gosh. And 21.
Miss.
All right. So you take 13 more points of damage.
Which you can ignore because I said so.
Can I use Vindir as a human meat shield?
If you get to me.
No, you cannot. He is a cat. It's not human meat.
So
Damn,
as
you got
you
it
are
right.
knocked
It goes through my
down,
body.
Damn. Dead Vindir. Dang.
so as you're knocked down,
Yeah.
no sooner has your back hit that you watch a thick, heavy armor boot come to smash straight down on your head. And the first one you block with both of your arms held up, and it catches. And you can feel ever so slightly your back sink into the ever mildly weathered wood.
Oh,
But
no.
the attack is blocked. The second one hits your chest. Because of where it is, your arms are not able to stop it, and you are caved in further into the deck of the ship.
Take with the anime stunt, bro.
However, now that you're on the ground, you watch the figure sling the axe down to the left hand and turn backwards towards Vindir, only to see the now red-hot flaming club of Azalea swinging straight for their face.
Alright.
Benji is somehow aroused.
He's not
Benji
awake though.
pitched an
He's
absolute
aroused, but not awake.
Hey,
So-
Benji, right now in your sleep, you're silent because there's 2 Azalea thighs around.
It's just like cut to Benji's blanket.
He
Just
wishes.
Well, that's what he's dreaming right
Oh
now.
crap,
Yes,
I've never gotten the damage on this before. That's an extra 20.
Stove
12.
Stroking his minigun.
12.
God, I love
Yeah,
that.
because Benji sleeps
8. Bless
on
you.
the deck, of course.
Okay, so you watch as this figure turns around in just a wild over-the-head swing. The reflexes of the Alholy monk formerly are too quick, and it dodges out of this just underneath. And whereas you have the sinking wonder of, oh, well, this isn't going to go well, the momentum of it recycles, and you watch on the backswing, she flips around it and slams it right into the side of his face, cutting through the side of the cloth and embedding seemingly somewhere into the type of metal. And where, from what perspective you have, that blade is like halfway inside the jawline.
Lord have mercy.
At which point, he is going.
Does he make Constitution
Saved by a woman.
Is he the one who cast a spell?
Nevertheless, the hand that's not carrying an axe grips it out, and you watch as the axe then sinks into the shoulder blade armor. She is sent backwards. I believe that is. Whose turn is that? Land. Cedric. No, now it is Cedric's turn. You roll initiative.
Damn, that's a 98.
20.
20. Okay.
There's not enough room, Zach. Don't do it.
Cedric,
Yep.
you're up.
Oh.
It is your turn. I believe.
Statistically, we're getting closer though.
I've slowly been like sanding the surface of the table
What?
out so that
Yeah.
I, no,
trying to get it perfectly to where we land on 100.
Okay. He's turned away from me now.
Yes, he is. He's still aware of your presence, but he is still there.
Whatever you know is stupid.
I am going
He's
to
right.
fire my other pistol at him from my back.
You draw it and fire, roll an attack. He is now within 5 feet of an enemy, so the pistol gets it automatically, but now you get it as long as Azalea is
Double
staying.
sneak attack.
Dude, this is cinema.
Okay, is there an aspect of sneak attack where you roll with advantage or no?
When
Yeah,
you roll,
if you have advantage.
If you have advantage,
You
you
get
get,
sneak
the
attack.
damage. Sneak attack is just a damage thing.
Oh, okay.
you only get
Aim.
it once per turn.
Are you thinking of aim, which is where you stand completely still and use your bonus action and movement to give yourself advantage?
Yeah, I thought aim was you used aim to give yourself sneak attack.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's an option that you do whenever you can't get sneak attack any other way, but you cannot move and you cannot use your bonus action. That's the disadvantage to it. It's like, oh crap, I'm a rogue, I'm in a duel, I have no way to proc sneak attack. I can use aim though, so long as I'm not moving and I'm just focusing on this duel,
Yeah.
then I get sneak attack. Because I give myself advantage, which allows for sneak attack.
Aim doesn't give advantage.
Yes, it
It
does.
just gives sneak attack.
No,
That's
no,
what I
it
thought.
gives advantage.
But if you have that's what I'm saying. If I am sneak attacking right now,
Yes.
I don't have advantage, or do I?
You do not have advantage.
There are two sources of sneak attack. You have advantage, or an ally is within 5 feet of your enemy. Or, parentheses, Matthew gives you a magical item that always gives you sneak attack. You are on option number
3.
All right, Zach.
I'm sorry.
All right, Zach.
For the podcast listeners, Zach just flipped Pierce off.
What was the finger? I'm sorry.
Bro.
For the podcast listeners,
I thought you guys
Nathaniel is
think if you were
undressing.
completely-
We're all very comfortable.
So,
with
Like if
when
you were
you're
actively
completely-
getting slow.
When you're completely
So
hidden,
comfortable,
you get
nobody
advantage
For
on
the
the
podcast listeners, I've never worn pants. This entire time.
All
All right.
Have you heard that silky smooth DM voice?
It's been
Pantless.
pantless. Yeah.
That's what really enables it. You can't breathe otherwise.
Listen, that asshole's got to breathe, you know.
What?
That's the thoughts flow.
Insane. All right. The attack with the pistol is going to be a 25 to hit. Awesome.
It is with a pistol, therefore sneak attack.
Yes.
stands up. There's two giant circular indentations in the gamer channel.
I thought I'd have more time before you do that.
Oh.
Sorry, me and Nathaniel should have made out in the Tom Thumb parking lot longer.
Dude.
I'm gonna go upstairs in full character.
Go upstairs. Oh, you mean in the gang? It's like there's not enough stairs. You bought a one-story house.
No, I did not.
Oh, by the way, so in the description for Hat of Robert Stormwind, it says you gain +2 to attack and damage rolls. Is that just for the sword, or is that for any weapon I'm using at the time? wearing the hat?
Is that under the sword description? I think it's just the sword. I don't think it applies to the pistols, but I might have to recheck that.
It says when wearing this hat, the sword and pistols gain the following benefit.
Oh yeah, in that case it's both of them. It is in fact both of them.
I could have also just read that myself. All right.
Reading comprehension.
Well, that's going to be 37 points of damage. So,
That's like 9 Constitution saving.
His attention is pulled sideways now that he's looking at Azalea, and that lets you line up a shot right into the spine. And the crack goes off.
Ooh.
Roll another Constitution
Gudo is
save.
wheelchair bound for the rest of his life.
Yes. You paralyzed the
You
man.
see the
You should
figure
feel bad about
staggers
that.
downwards onto one knee for just the quickest of moments before steeling themselves and dragging their feet back in. You watch the axe swing around, and there's a certain air of desperation, a quicker movement, a slight coming undone. And you remember, this was bad for you the last time it happened, when it was your entire party fighting him.
Okay. Let's
Oh
see.
yeah, so your turn.
If I'm on my back, does it take your whole movement to stand up?
Just half.
Half my movement. Okay. And I still have one attack left, right?
Correct.
Correct. All right. Okay. I'm going
18. Okay, so that remind me.
I'm going to stand up if I can, and I'm gonna move back because I'm trying to get out of the splash zone. So
Is that using the disengage as the bonus action for you?
yes.
Okay. So you disengage as your bonus action, so yes. Can
Okay.
you do so?
And then let's see. I think I have 30 feet of movement. So if I use half, I have 15. And each is like 5 feet.
Yeah. Each is 5.
Okay. And where am I here? Where am I at? Because she popped out from there.
Let me.
Sorry, we haven't used the map so far.
Yep. Well, it hasn't been necessary, you know.
Okay.
She is right there. You are right there.
So I'll just move back as far as I can here.
Goes into your captain quarters.
Closes the door. Goes back to
Let's
sleep.
try this again.
Where are the vines helping me now? So yeah, but I want to try to get out of his range at least a little bit. And then as I'm moving back, I'm going to throw a knife at him.
All right.
I don't have it written down, so I have stats for a dagger, but I don't have for the throwing knives.
It actually uses the same attack
Same
as,
profile.
as the dagger. So it's like the same dexterity. All ranged weapons kind of share the same profile. All strength weapons share the same profile.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a 24.
That hits.
Hit. Great. Although I only have a D4 damage, which kind of sucks. But,
Hey, don't say bud, dude.
sorry.
Don't say bud.
Sucks ass. Is that better, Brandon? Hey! Alright, 3. So that's going to be 8 points of damage from the thrown knife.
Okay. All right.
It's his groin.
I'm going to throw it at his...
He's now wheelchair and
Well,
child.
I was going to try to target his left hand to get him back, taking on my left hand. But...
I respect it. Okay. Ephitalus, you feel that flash again, and much like the alarm clock going off the second time after the third snooze, you push your eyes open and you stumble out into the out of your bed, and you're leaning forward, and the world is spinning, and your vision is
That's how
swimming,
Blaine wakes up.
and you are disoriented. You are very much out of it, but you are awake. That brings it to his turn.
Uh-oh. What about Azalea's turn?
Initiative.
25.
Azalea goes after him. That's a natural 20.
Well, I liked having 3 of my limbs.
I guess.
Well, this is against Azalea.
Well, I guess we can go back and pick up Kane. Even the door
This is
guy.
the best timeline. Azalea is gonna be crippled.
What the fuck?
That's just gonna be my touch.
Oh,
Wait.
you watch as the axe
Didn't
collides
see that coming.
with the warrior that you've been traveling with, and she flies back 20 feet and crashes without a sound into the sidewall, seemingly unmoving. And then he has to make a decision.
Does he take poop deck? I'm already full killed.
Orpheus,
Uh-oh.
I need you to make a dexterity check. Assuming you're not crashing around, trying not to be a bull in a china shop, despite the fact that you are very much having a hard time keeping your bearings about
Wait,
you.
so that I'm not?
Loud.
In silence?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't give a shit how loud I am.
In fact, he
true.
wants to slap people as he moves.
That doesn't matter because there's no sound. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Wow,
he's
rules
like
of
walking
my own
around and
game.
slapping everybody as he goes. Wake everybody up.
Yeah.
But it's
In that
16.
He moves towards you, and he's going to attempt to finish what he started.
Closed out his fingers.
I need you to roll initiative for Fiddleless.
Too bad your silence are almost useless.
Oh yeah. I really hate to be the guy to break it to you, but any of your spells
Me?
have the B.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That's now action surge.
Yeah, it's so many of the
Now it's
spells.
action surge. 25?
It's
30?
That one misses.
yeah, my AC
Not
is
doable
inverted.
at
Anything
all.
over a 23 misses. Anything under
No, it's actually a range.
There you go.
Okay,
You can only hit between 25 and 26.
So 2 hit.
Yes, sir.
So you take a total. Well, each one does 23. So I assume you're halving one,
Yeah.
right? That's going to be half of 23 is 12, so then it becomes 11 plus 23. So you take 33 more points of damage.
Man, y'all better not tell Kane I got toasted up like this.
The other one was big. Like,
Nobody heard it.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
We said 23 total?
Or no, 33.
33. Awesome.
This. And you dodge the boot that tries to catch you as you are now reeling against the side of the ship. And the fist as it slams, punches a hole into the deck against the captain's quarters, which you are now backed into. And at this point, that is the end of the turn. Which means Frederick, or not the end of the turn, that's the end of his turn. Frederick, you managed to climb up out onto the deck. Fidelis is right behind you, but kind of stumbling. I assume Fidelis, is that where you're going?
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
I'm so.
Do I see everything that's going on?
Yeah.
All of
You
my
see things that are
spells
going on,
Yeah. Like 99.
but you are
Oh my. It's rough.
very much. You're probably capable of doing something. How much is questionable?
Got it. So I feel like I'm drunk dazed. Does it feel magical? Does it feel like I could break more from it? Or
No.
Got it.
You're like drunk, essentially.
got it.
I think it might be Gatling gun time, obviously.
I don't feel like that's true.
Say goodbye to your
kills you and him.
say goodbye to your captain's quarters. He's gonna fly out the back of the
I'm gonna take out my laser gun.
Okay. Okay, the lever action rifle. Gotcha. Roll however many attacks you have at disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh,
Advantage because it's sneak attack on the first one?
You watch as
Sneak attack on the first one? He's
Yes.
facing the opposite way. So
that's
it's
true.
like a
And he's
regular roll.
completely
after-
hidden. Regular rolls for you.
God, this is so
welcome.
good. So good. This is a D8.
Captain,
This is a D8.
you watch as your skeletal companion climbs out of the lower deck.
My brain died. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
What's wrong? Frick.
Does a
15 minutes to recalibrate. the
20
dice.
hit?
Yes.
It was on
Does a 25 hit?
Yes. All three hit.
Phenomenal.
They're like,
That's solid right there.
Solid.
What's 8?
16.
21.
That kind of
How
ended
to
out.
make it back? 30. Okay.
Celebrate 2 rounds.
Yeah. 30. 41 points of damage.
okay.
He cannot teleport. Not sure if that's relevant.
In
But-
Matthew's combats, it's always relevant.
Oh, you're right. I forgot he's about to teleport us somewhere else.
Okay. That brings it to Azalea, who's currently unconscious. Cedric,
yep.
you are up.
Oh, she's unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
I thought Cedric went after him.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
No, nothing, never mind.
No, you're right. He's Iron Maiden issue.
Oh, how far can I walk?
Yeah, he already went.
Oh,
Where's
do
my-
you want-
where's my full movement? Get me.
Your full movement is 30 feet. Where are you trying to go?
I walk over to Vindier and then use my. Like, does he have any health potions on him? Can I look at and see if he has?
Deer has nothing on him. He's alive.
He's naked.
He stripped me?
Oh, shit.
breathing. Wait.
Yup,
Where do you keep your health potions?
In his butt.
I keep him on my belt.
Oh, on your belt? No,
Well, I
you
keep
still-
one on my belt.
You still have your health potions.
There's
As you
one health
approach,
potion
Bro,
on my
what's it
belt.
with all the bad guys
as you
coming for your
approach
belt?
Vindir, he does not look damaged. He does not look harmed. But he is out cold.
This time, so.
Okay.
Breathing very slowly.
Man,
Does
that
he,
hurts.
so does he? He doesn't look injured. He just looks knocked out.
Mhm.
Well, health potions don't really fix that.
Yeah, you gotta use 3 unarmed strikes against him.
All right. Well,
Action surge to slap.
that's all I'm doing there then.
All right. Now it is your turn.
Okay.
If I wasn't silent, you'd hear.
Does drinking a health potion a bonus action or a full action?
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
And they're maxed in my game.
Right.
Somehow that's cutting through the silence. It's just Vindir snoring, just very
All that you see, all that you hear, all that you
All
are.
right.
all is bliss, all is good.
And the Mimi slowly get quieter.
I'm going to make an attack with my sword.
All right.
Fellas, just believe so hard that you cast. Anyway.
That's going to be a 28.
That will hit.
Hits, right?
This is the most effective form of getting fingers shoved in your mouth.
Everywhere is fingers.
Oh my god.
You're right, this version of silence it just doesn't happen sound-wise because the fingers dampen the blood.
Wow.
Oh, there you are. I'm
Right.
playing my character for a second.
I'm going to use extra attack to attack again.
All right. So what's the damage on the first one?
11 points. Right. It's going to be a 17 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits. All right. Sick. It's gonna be 13 points of damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to. Can I action surge?
You absolutely may.
Okay. And does action surge give you?
Everything back except your movement. Bonus action and action.
Okay. Sick.
Full shtick.
It doesn't give you a movement?
I'm gonna
No,
attack
it's not.
again.
Real quick, before you tell me what that is,
Sure.
unless you were going to do something with your bonus action ordinarily, or you were intending to move, you might consider using aim to give you advantage, and then let you proc sneak attack.
Let's see.
It depends on if you're going to use something with your bonus action.
I was going to, but
Well,
I
then,
can't.
not worry about it.
No, it's fine.
I tend to only give tooltips when I know things are starting to look.
I'm only supposed to do it during loading screens. How dare you?
In the loading
Handless
screen, bro.
DM.
My life's about to be a loading screen.
Let him die.
No, yeah, I'll aim
Okay.
for this one. It's gonna be 14 plus 1, so it's gonna be a 26 to hit.
Hits.
Right.
Wrecked by your childhood friend yet again.
And
Nullified before initiative starts?
Ooh.
Like to see that. Like to see that list.
I bet you wish you had Frostbrand right now.
Yeah, probably. There's
Oh,
no
you can turn out the
turn
lights.
the lights off. Yeah. How much light is out here? That's I have dark vision.
Very little, but the moon is very bright.
You
Well,
could put out the moon.
So-
the moon.
there are no torches lit.
Roll to blow up the moon.
Which there should be a couple torches lit to light the deck, but there aren't.
Zach, if that ain't one of the ashes, I swear to God.
You pull it during the day, everything goes black. Oh, poop. You have caused the radiation to cease flowing to the
All
earth.
right, that's going to be
About 25
34
years.
points of damage on that third attack. All with the sword of Robert Stormwind.
And you get another attack because you action surged.
Oh,
Because remember, it doubles it.
gives you actually you wield the yeah.
And I believe that's also an advantage. No, never mind. It's not. I'm stupid.
No, it
It's
is.
like-
God in the Old Testament after saying something. Oh, wait, backspace. No, too late. We're the flying number one on fire now. I'd use a luck point over here.
It might be worth it.
They don't they reload on a long rest? Okay.
3 every long rest.
No.
Oh!
No, it hit another dice. It was cocked. That's a-
No. Hitting dice does not count as cock. You must be able to balance a dice on it.
Well, and the third attack is just going to be a. Well, actually, hold on. That's 17.
That just is.
Take it. Thank you.
Oh, frick.
Number 3. So that's going to be another 11 points of damage.
Hanging on by a thread.
But I will say that I didn't bring it up last round, but I made a wounding attack on him 2 rounds ago.
Right.
So-
What is that damage?
It's, I think, just the sub dice, so I think it would be another 4 points of damage. So that would be, you don't have to do the last one, but I bring it up, but that'd be
No, yeah.
And then at the end of each turn, he's allowed to make I think it's a Constitution saving throw. I was trying to look it up, but I think the DC is 15.
You said it's 4 points of damage?
Yes. It's like bleeding damage, I think.
So, he does have repulsed because he's part barbarian.
Fun fact.
That is a natural 20.
No, it's not.
Wow.
Wait a second. Is Silvery Barbs?
Yeah, is that verbal?
Is it V?
How much HP you got left, Cedric?
Is it?
After the health potion?
Yes, sir.
That's unbelievable.
It is only V.
This is tragic.
The only
That's
sound you can
because
hear in
ours,
this
which
void
is
wasteland is
verbal.
No, it's actually.
Great.
Where's it say that?
Go do it. Kill me. Go ahead.
So I know what I'm looking.
But it's
Axe
close.
comes down,
I want to cast the
slams
spells.
into your chest.
So it's so
Would you kindly read me the ability of Robert Stormwind's
Yes,
to
sir.
understand when it comes into play?
Wait, did you roll an attack against me?
I did. It was a natural 20.
Oh.
As a barbarian, if something attacks you, you get to swing back.
Yeah. Do the whole thing or just a specific part of it?
Preferably the thing involving the feathers.
Yeah, so Crescendo is when you drop to 0 HP, immediately heal to half your maximum, and take a turn. This turn interrupts the enemy's turn if it is still in progress. Once the ability is used, it consumes the phoenix feather in the brim.
Okay. So, who's on deck right now? It's
I am.
you were just coming out. You just see this. You are just managing to stumble out onto the deck. The rest of you watch as very suddenly, in a brief moment, Cedric takes on a low orange glow, and there's a shunting motion. And you watch as Gudo is sent, what the heck, probably 10 feet backwards, and you watch as Captain Cedric stumbles forward, first onto his knees, and then kind of picks himself up. You feel the strangest thing. A rush, followed by darkness, and then suddenly a jolt, like having an electric fence ream through your circulation. You are very suddenly alive and awake. And you take a turn.
Okay. I have a question.
Sure.
Is crescendo voluntary or involuntary?
Oh, shoot.
Does it automatically just happen when the person wearing it reaches 0 hit points, or do you choose to engage?
When you hit 0.
That's true.
It does.
It doesn't say may.
I would say,
I'm just like 80% sure this is a.
But it's also Matthew's item, so he gets to choose.
Yeah, that's true.
so,
I just only have one of them.
I would say that. I will say this. And I'm giving this, I feel like, is appropriate meta knowledge. I carry the same role as Zach does in my games. You can coup de grace someone. And his demeanor was actively starting to shift away from you. And there is no one in between him and Vindir.
Yeah, there is. I physically stood in front of Vindir.
Oh, you physically stood?
Yes, sir.
I thought you moved backwards.
No.
If you would like to not. I would give you that
Extremely
opportunity.
intentional. I stood in front of the wizard.
I would like to give you that opportunity.
Well, I was just curious about the
Same thing,
wording
who
of
gives a
the.
shit?
I think I meant it to be
just
voluntary,
get
but I
fun
failed to realize. I was like, oh wait, hold on.
I'm
Maybe
right
there's a
here.
time where you
And
would
I
have
shot
done
him 3 times.
that. You did. What will you do? How much do you trust your skeleton friend?
Quite a bit, honestly.
What, against the guy who's dealing slashing damage? I
Didn't hear that.
I mean, he's punching.
Oh,
but-
did you guys hear that? It's a pigeon, but you can't hear it.
Sorry. My rules lawyer. I was fighting for him. I'm sorry.
Never do it again.
Okay. So Azalea is out cold.
Seemingly.
You're here,
Yeah.
and I've seen you attack Gudo,
Yeah.
and I don't see anyone else on the deck itself.
No. His turn is next. Immediately.
I guess I'll go ahead and I'll use crescendo.
Following happens.
So
Gotta find another Phoenix feather.
Well, they have those at Kroger, so.
okay, so I was gonna ask Vindir. Well, hopefully with a couple phoenixes in the falconry we can pluck, to make that
They've been
happen.
blocked.
Your ass been taken to the falconry now.
They're in the oven.
You see a bird carrying the limp corpse of Vindir.
Per the rules, you immediately take a turn.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to do math. So if my max is 155, half my max would be
Rounds down
80?
80, so
83.
82,
Oh.
sorry. 82, my bad.
That should buy me another round. Okay. That is going to be a 25 to hit.
That is.
Right. Can I aim?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Attack's going to be 37 points of damage.
How would you like to do this?
Oh! Chop off his left hand!
Is there anything else that's not quite lethal, but how?
No, sure.
I want you
And
to
to the
believe
right
it.
hand!
Well, I can't.
And the feet. Right as it's
Normally I would say something, but no, I swing down, chop to the left hand, and I go to say something really smart, and I'm like,
Unless the silence ends as he dies, in which case it'd be cool.
okay, oh that's true.
But
Can't-
whatever the end of the sentence is, have that be what's said.
Okay, got you. And then I'm just gonna lunge forward and pierce through.
The cold black mask slumps downwards. You hear the knees hit the deck. And you watch as the form begins to melt into a thick black puddle.
That's what he did last time, wasn't it?
No.
No, last time we just killed his ass.
Findir.
Yeah.
Did the silence end whenever he turned to a pile of black goop or no?
We'll be right back. You have had the strangest dream. On a still aquatic plane, the gentle waves of an otherwise clear, calm sea rocking the boat as you fish. Nothing from the north, south, east, or west. The only thing visible to you is that singular stone, that cubic, strange totem that you had found on the island of your father. It floats next to you, strange for a piece of rock, gently alongside you. But you feel a current. You begin to drift away from it. And by the time that you would reach out to grab it, it's already too far away. And it slowly carries you further, and further, and further. You can just see it probably 50 or so yards away. And as it begins to recede, you hear dark storm clouds around you, but they are not welcoming. They do not bow to you. They do not heed any of your questions or your feelings. In fact, they actively move towards you to envelop you quickly. And as you gently drift, you suddenly feel a stop. And you feel yourself start to come out of this stream that you're having. Start to, but it's not working. It's like breaking through some kind of barrier, but seemingly nothing's happening. The vision around your eyes is becoming darker. It's almost like you're losing your ability to think even in the dream you're having. What do you do?
Probably like try to call down lightning to hit me or something. Try to wake myself up.
Roll a charisma check.
Just straight
Disadvantage.
Just straight charisma, nothing else. Yeah, that's even worse. Cool. 8.
You reach out your will to the clouds, but they simply stare at you. Not aloofly, but intently, waiting, watching. So, you slip into a further state of unconsciousness. For the rest of you, you stumble yourself onto the deck. Seemingly, the sound has returned. In that moment, the relief as the gentle wind carries over the rushing waves, not the rushing waves, the gentle waves lapping against the side of the ship, sound again, seemingly return to normal. The foe, familiar to you, now nothing more than dark residue that now seeps into the boards and melds with the bilge covering the boards of the deck of the ship.
Captain, someone have an accident on the ship?
Is Vindir look panicked?
Roll a medicine check.
Yeah, can I see it from where I'm standing?
You're a doctor, scholar.
I'm a doctor.
Is Vindir still unconscious or is he awake?
He is unconscious.
Okay.
You, I assume, shift yourself over
Such
to
a
him.
fucking doctor.
You do so. You can assist if
15.
you like on the medicine check.
Make your own.
You pull open the eyelids, and they are thickly clouded over. And behind the thickly clouded eyelids is a widely dilated pupil. Seemingly, whatever you're currently experiencing, he's having a similar bout at a much higher dosage.
Hey, you got any spells I can like?
Can I cast?
Wait, are you on the deck now?
He is now. He just barely struggled himself out right as the battle was ending.
Can I cast detect magic on Vindir?
Yeah, absolutely, you do so.
Can I step back into just check in my quarters and see if the vines are still present or if they've disappeared?
Nothing there.
What's going on?
Roll an investigation check. Are you just asking that to? Who are you asking that to?
The void.
I was kind of aiming it at you.
What was that?
What's going on?
Not exactly sure. This
Does Benji get to roll anything?
Gudo
right
just
now?
turned into
I
a
sound so
pile of goo.
confused.
I shake Vindir.
A pile of Gudo, as it were.
I wouldn't wake up from just normal conversation.
You went from regular noise to pitch black nothing.
That's a
to
DM
regular
goal.
noise.
Also,
How hard are you sleeping?
cast detect magic
For
on
you, that's as
Vindir,
if
So.
that's great.
That's as if you closed your eyes while you were
Oh
just-
wait, you're not in the. I don't have to. You're not talking. There's
No, I'm
no
talking above
magical
table,
effect
'cause I
on
think
Vindir
Benji
other
will
than the
wake up.
items
I
that
don't
he
think so.
usually carries.
You know how
There's no
much
magic
actual
seemingly.
complete silence is? That's jarring.
There's,
You wake up from the silence being cast.
you have a pounded
You wouldn't be able to
headache.
do anything. It's the complete silence for a guy who can hear miles underwater.
Could I cast detect magic
Who can
on
hear
the?
from
Well, I
100
guess it
feet
wouldn't
away.
be there anymore.
He
But
would instantly wake up.
did I recognize the type of like sorcery that was used? Good.
Roll an Arcana check. Benji, you hear voices coming from the. Well, wait. Actually, roll a Constitution saving throw. Sorry, apologies.
My investigation check is 10, by the way.
Gone.
So there's no loot on Gudo's goop body.
You
Gupto.
heave yourself out of what
Just saying.
feels like a roaring
As I
hangover.
said,
There's no
a
goop.
normal.
Is it a
There's no
poison?
word.
Rolled a 10 on that Arcana.
He'd just
Oh.
be blind if he was a
Yes,
normal
it is.
person.
I
Exactly,
cannot
but the
suffer.
instant it
In that
woke
case,
up,
you wake up.
he'd already be. No.
Can I go check on
You're right, he's a
Azalea?
monkey. Can't even be drunk.
So,
I'm gonna come out on. I come out on
He
the
should have
ship.
instantly woken up.
What's going?
Useless.
What happened?
still alive. Crazy large gash down the front of the chest.
Is he dead?
I don't think he's dead.
Can I apply any kind of...
Yeah, what do you have? Do you have a med kit or?
I don't think I have a med kit. I have health potions, but as far as repairing a wound...
Do you have any like
Can I
dispel
try a
magic
medicine check
or
upon
anything?
Mr. Vindir?
I do have dispel magic. I cast detect magic on the ship. Rolled it, or no, I rolled an Arcana check. Rolled a 10.
There are sounds that, or spells that disable sounds within an area. The nature of the magic is, it's quite an effective spell, because if you can't hear anything, you usually shut out other mages, and it causes a number of different effects.
How's his pulse feel?
Vindirs? Good. Slow.
What would a health potion be more beneficial, or just bandaging the wound?
Either works at this point.
Give him some Tylenol.
What do you need Tylenol for?
Man, Gunners.
You role playing too.
He's in
hard right
character.
now.
I am, yeah.
I'd say you can apply bandages fairly easily. As you're looking at it, she seems to be suffering whatever your crew is also suffering on some level or another. The eyes are kind of grayed over, and looking back at the fight, there was definitely a certain awkwardness, an inability to keep one's feet. And it seems that's the real reason she might have gone down so quickly. The wounds don't look that grievous, but it appears that whatever was holding her on was not doing as great a job through whatever was affecting all of you. Except for Benji.
I slap Vendir.
I already tried that. Check in.
Benji,
Aye, Captain.
it appears we were under attack by some sort of magical entity. Could have been the trench again, taking the form of the dead. It appeared as if Gudo had killed Vindir and was
Gudo?
about to... Yes, Gudo.
One we killed.
Yeah, the one we killed. It appeared as though he was... I'm still talking. It appeared as though he was going to throw Vindir's dead body off of the... Bless you. Off of the ship. But I was able to stop him. He took down Azalea, but I was able to subdue him. I'm not
How
sure.
did he get on the ship?
I don't know. I woke up, felt like I was in some kind of a dream. I still can't tell if I'm dreaming or awake or just under the effect of something.
Did he just sneak on this ship and we didn't figure it out?
Well, it wasn't Gudo because he turned into goo.
I'm sorry, Captain. I should have heard him coming.
Yes, well, it seems there was some sort of magical silence being cast over the ship. Nothing was making a sound. Not even my guns made a noise when I fired them.
Could I take a vial of whatever, of the goop, or
The Gupto?
the goopdo?
You have a vial.
Can I want to go below deck and talk to Baird.
You go talk to Baird.
Broke out himself dwarf homunculus in the floor.
And Baird is nowhere to be seen.
That rat bastard.
Oh gosh! Oh!
Sorry, I like Brennan's face.
Never should have rescued that little asshole, Fiddless.
Baird's gone.
Really don't.
Nathaniel,
We're
I'm
not
so
sitting in
sorry.
boats right now.
Huh?
The boat
This
actually.
guy always.
No.
I know in the
Wilderness
context.
so-
I walked in. I was like,
You
I
were
think it's
all
just set.
floating in the dock. The wilderness was. It was really funny to throw everyone off and think you.
Okay, that's. I just needed to know.
Well, here's the thing. You
We might
said
get
the
to-
vines will come up, so I was like, damn, I guess we really are in the forest.
That's why I needed to know.
So I was, having a dream.
That's all I need to know.
Not about vines. And felt a voice telling me, like, you need to wake up. I woke up from the dream into what felt like another dream because there were these vines inside my room holding my equipment.
Getting you dressed.
Getting me, yeah, you know. So then I went out onto the deck, and then Goop Gudo was there, and your dead body in his hands. And it, I didn't know if he had just killed you or what was going on.
Yeah.
But everything didn't make any sense.
It's alright, I had a valiant 1v1 with him before I went out.
I'm sure you did. Off screen.
Fiddless,
It was a text adventure me and Matt were
you
running.
have this realization
He's in the
first.
director's cut when it comes to that.
Your eye is drawn to the canteen that you keep by your bedside.
I guess detect magic on that.
There's no magic, but a lot of alchemy doesn't show magic. There's nothing magical about cyanide, poison, or chlorophyll. It
Would I-
just is.
Chloroform.
Can I? Okay. I'm green. Can I? The sun.
Grows a plant. I tried to say hey, you saw magic. You saw me try to help you. I tried to keep exactly doing that to you.
80 more hit points to the final boss.
Can I pour some out of my canteen and would I know the taste of poison or cyanide?
You're gonna taste the poison?
I'm
Funny
not gonna-
thing about being a pirate, your canteens always taste a little weird.
Ooh.
And the flavor of the oddity does change from day to day.
Oh.
As the weeks go by, you
Jokes
stop
and
thinking
pissing in all
about,
of our
especially the
canteens
fact that
for
you
weeks.
travel from island to island and water is not purified. But there's an ever so faint saltiness to it. that you wouldn't have thought about unless you were really looking for it. There's something that's not water in there.
I think I was roofied. I would like to go back up deck. Captain!
Yes?
The rest of the crew does not move.
May we have a head count? It seems that we're missing.
What's the head count?
Bang on the bottom
Alright,
of the deck.
everyone, give me some head.
No
Start
one
counting.
moves.
No. I'm pretty sure Benji has that thing where he can.
He was loyal to
If
the
he's familiar with the ship, he knows. I'll say this:
Doug
is
is there.
Bear missing?
Bear is missing.
Benji.
Yeah, one
no, I
missing.
just go,
I
Benji.
could say over 3
how many
minutes.
people are in
Over the
Daredevil
course of a
this
few
shit.
minutes, you have one crew member missing.
One less.
Just one?
It's bad. He's nowhere to be found.
Master Skywalker is too.
Interesting.
Are you okay?
Captain,
Seems my trusting nature has finally gotten the better of me.
you remember something.
Would you mind smelling this
You
water?
keep your canteen in your room, and your door is usually locked.
Yeah, in case that dope gets
Matthew?
in there.
Wait, did I know that he checked the canteen? So I would think to look for that?
Sorry, I would have assumed you.
I thought you just did that by yourself.
I checked my canteen. I didn't look at everyone's canteen.
Fair.
Matthew
He also
assumed you
gave me
shared
a-
that info.
Oh yeah, I mean I
shared
just
info.
I
Damn
just
it.
now.
Did you tell me, or do you want to tell me about the
I'd
canteen?
like to tell.
He just handed it to me
I just
and said,
handed it
"Does
to
this smell funny? Can I like do a little?"
Yeah,
Wait,
that's not funny.
Can I?
Why was
Sure,
I
like-
drinking
sure.
water?
Yeah. What about Bone Boy? Well, you can get drunk. That is canon.
Something.
Maybe he injected it into your bone marrow.
He applied a salve.
It was my bath!
Cut to him taking a bubble bath with a rubber duck.
When we find Bear, we're asking how he poisoned you. 'Cause-
Well, you do drink.
Do we all have?
It was during your.
So I would have just been like, man, I'm really hungover.
Are
I
all
drank
the
a lot.
lifeboats there?
Possibly. Huh?
Are all the lifeboats there?
They are.
What about the death boats?
we are at port, so.
Okay, I'll go back in my room and check my canteen.
There's no smell, there's no taste. Yours either stays on you or in your room, but you're not with the rest of the crew.
Can I check the rest?
Yours
of the
is significantly harder to access.
Can I start checking on the rest of the crew and seeing if they're?
You do so.
dead?
Some of them, no one's dead. Those who weigh less, except for Dogue. Dogue is very strongly affected. It seems that whatever dosage was applied was more than
Dosage?
amply. Yeah, Dogue applied maximum dosage. Yeah.
Is Butar still down there?
The tar doesn't appear to be any different.
Size of a femur.
But also, he seems to be looking better, more recovered.
Still kind of talking.
But he's not to the point where he's moving around yet.
Yeah. That's
Same with Jeremiah.
Jarrus! Are you okay?
10 points of
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage.
Breathing
Jarrus
very
dies.
slow. Jarrus doesn't weigh a lot and drinks a lot of water.
He constantly has to piss.
Wait, so why was this affecting me? Or did it not affect me?
It did
Didn't
not.
affect you.
Oh.
That's why the lions woke you.
So I just got my shit handed to me
Oh yeah.
fully unimpaired.
I probably should have called this out.
Awesome.
Every one of you except Benji is considered poisoned. Like the actual poison status effect. So currently you have disadvantage on ability checks. Sorry, should have called
Are
it
you
out.
serious?
Am I
Yes.
poisoned?
Don't worry, all good. For now. You're not.
Canteen's in a locked room, so you were safe.
Are you still asleep?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
If it is,
I had to take a call when you were shaking me. So.
do you know anything in
Was
your
it
studies about druid magic?
Roll a religion check.
A
Oh,
religion
but-
check?
I would have disadvantage on that, wouldn't I?
Because I'm poisoned.
Correct.
Hey, Phyllis, drink this antivenom and tell me what you know about
Do you have antivenom?
No.
Well,
Well, I could ask our alchemist to whip us up some, but he's
Oh,
not here.
Listen,
If we would have fed that guy to the nail like I suggested, this never would have
you
happened.
can't trust Matthew McNabb. Every single NPC he's ever given us is evil. Dogue is Cain. Cain is evil.
Cain
What about
is
Jarrus?
Melchizedek. Melchizedek is Odin.
Yeah,
Jarrus
Odin
is Brandon.
Robert
Of course
Swan.
he's evil.
Matthew,
Back
why
up.
does Jarrus drink so much water? What? Where did you get that detail from?
I
stole it from his
my
wife.
ass, but I'm very glad that you.
Pulled it from out of Jairus' ass. Knows he can fill up.
Yeah, Jared's only butt chugs.
Jairus been butt chugging his canteen water all day.
Was anything taken?
I can do a quick head count, quartermaster.
No. Oh, things, yeah.
You said, was anything taken?
Can I go around?
Yeah.
Is there anything taken?
He knows all the things that we have.
Yeah, you said head count, so we got confused by he met the crew again. Because he's an idiot.
Let's count everybody.
You notice two things were taken.
We can't trust the blind guy.
The 2 potions that you had been carrying with you of dark foresight.
Wow, he took those as a mage. We're gonna use that.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where they are.
Can we go back to
everything
that
else
town
is
and put a bounty on his head?
No, the lizard's already got him.
Yeah, where are the lizards? They're misbehaving.
It's like Dennis Nedry, just.
Baird.
Can we please go back into town?
Or why don't we go to
And put a hit out on his
Anyway, Fiddlers, put down the blicky.
Do you want me to go look for him?
Now? Yes.
I will
go
go
into
into
the town.
Well, most of y'all are poisoned. I don't want to make you work off the clock or anything. But I mean, yeah, it'd be great if we could find this guy.
He steps on
Can
the
I like
wall.
look for
There's a bit of the water.
signs, tracks?
Is the weirdness gone?
Hey, is there any,
No,
What weirdness?
Oh!
I know the silence is
Sam?
gone, but I was seeing like magical effects happening, and you're like everything feels weird. When Gudo died, is the weirdness still there?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Could I go up to the sludge and would I recognize any accessories in and around the sludge that Baird regularly wore? Like rings, garments of clothing?
You begin shifting through the sludge, and it appears that nothing in that like thick and like gelatinous puddle that smells of sulfur and bilge. You begin
know what
to
that's
sift through it, and there's not a trace of anything except for a black iron mask that Gudo wore. As you kind
Baird's
Stuff
names
falls
are
off of
inscribed
it.
on the inside.
Yo, give me that shit.
Can I?
of,
So sorry. Can I investigate the mask for like any?
yeah, sure.
Man, you get a 3 investigation.
Disadvantage though.
Shut your ass up!
Every to wait 10-minute cooldown for you can investigate.
Fiddlers is at disadvantage.
I know.
So roll again.
I know.
Come on, what you doing? Hope he gets a 20.
Frick.
Nathaniel cannot handle
10.
not being conscious.
Dude,
You are confident there's nothing weird about the mask, it's just a piece of metal. It's not magical, it's not
I've had a rough day of work.
It's a piece of
Finally get
metal.
home.
But it has
Maybe
no
it's
identifying
because you
marks.
drink so much. Is that why?
Is there any type of antivenom of any type in the futuristic medipacks? Because we have a bunch of those.
Yeah, is there any EpiPens in there?
Yeah, they got EpiPens? People have allergies?
Futuristic. Oh, you mean the things that if you're
Fiddlers.
you have a
Someone on a
20?
bicycle,
Are you
take
talking
me
about
to
the
mine.
auto injectors for when you go unconscious?
I'm not safe here anymore.
I was looking at that one, and those look kind of scary.
Do you have another? I don't
meat
keep track
shields
of your
between
Is
me
there a
and Bear,
separate
so we can
script pack
these
that you have?
fuckers.
Or?
I believe
That's
so,
right,
but
fuck
Zach
now.
has there's not. It's only the auto injectors that are kind of terrifying.
I don't even have, let's see.
I'm like on
I
your
don't even know
back.
if I have those on here.
I don't think he wrote those on that. Anything you have would be on that paper.
Piggybacking on.
No, I have the K-Throughout Security Depot, but
Yeah.
it's on that.
Yeah.
Dude, we don't have, we have nothing for healing or revive. The only thing that I could feasibly think we could do is force him to breathe through the pipe and cause him to wake up. But I don't know that that would work.
We're going to wake you up by giving you exhaustion.
That's so smart, dude.
Oh, by having me smoke the pipe.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I see the pipe as my worst thing.
The rest of
pipe
you,
in
Let's not run into.
I will say,
Let's
for
wait
those
till
of you
Nathaniel wakes up.
who have like caught on to the fact and have like clocked this is a poison some kind of drug, it should work its way through your system eventually.
So has anyone been able to ascertain what is wrong with Vindir?
He
Just
has
he's
a
bewitched or poisoned or
He is the same thing as the rest of
Just
you,
worse.
but at a much higher dosage.
but he's
At a dope dose.
a dosage. Is he
This guy gets.
functioning?
He's breathing.
Okay.
Guys,
I will reach on Vindir's belt and
What?
take
I thought
his.
you ran
I thought
off.
you were running over.
No.
Yeah, I told you to go look for a bear.
I can't.
And then you made the
I
run
wanted-
sound.
But then I wanted to stop because Nathaniel knows that it sucks to not be able to play the game. So I was wondering if we can keep the party here until we wake him up.
What? Nah, you already ran off.
Okay, fine. I ran.
No retconning.
Sorry.
Doesn't care what you want, Benji. Your captain told you to go.
Oh,
find
I'd like
bear.
to take Vindir's belt.
I'll see it.
On that note, I need you to roll an investigation check as you eventually
Fiddler's
swim out,
Opus.
crawl
Go
up
to the
dock,
Iron Maiden, rally my
see
auxiliary
the-
troops.
Character.
You see on the dock the sleeping form.
That doesn't make any sense.
You shall not speak unless spoken.
Oh, he's there?
Yeah,
But
also
he
drunk.
pays you no mind as nothing of interest is going to happen this late. As you begin to wander through the streets, the better part of a couple of hours, it probably was about midnight when this occurred, so you're looking at about 2 a.m. now as you begin to crawl your way through the streets and try and find things. What are you doing? Or what'd you roll?
7.
7? Come on. As you
He finds it against.
work your way through the streets of the Bloodstained Bastion, you've not really spent really any time here. This is a very bad place to be if you're wanted by the McLaren Accord, because there are often a lot of Accord soldiers here, or at least there were back when the war was actively going on. And so as you walk through the various alleyways, occasionally as you pass by the dark shadow dead ends, you'll see several eyes reflecting moonlight of the Reptilian faces looking back at you, seeing you pass, but seeing that you are coherent and well in your senses, and so not moving out of the shadows to follow you.
Do they speak English? Do I know?
They usually don't.
They have their own language.
They have their own language which you do not speak, and you
Unless spoken to.
you have a 4 hours of coma for you. They do not speak, and they do not really care to interact, has been your knowledge. As you wander through the streets, eventually something does catch your eye. As you begin to come back down the main streets, peeling out of a corner, being very quiet, you hear something, the echoes of the street, and the fact that the Bloodstained Bastion's walls come up very high up means you get a really good vision a little bit farther than you're used to. And there's a figure making their way, kind of sticking to the shadows, down alongside what would be the southern wall, kind of walking along. Not hurrying, but walking with purpose. And you clock about 15 feet behind them, at a very quiet pace, there's another figure. And the first figure does not appear aware of the second one.
Can I follow at a distance, stealthily?
Do
In
something.
case there are any rooftops I can get upon?
Roll a stealth check.
You gonna try to do your rooftop double jump again?
24.
So you begin to follow the follower who is following.
I whisper, "Who's more foolish?"
You need to follow the
For a few minutes you follow and you watch as that first figure turns down what would be a couple of alleyways, passages that you hadn't noticed before. No, not dwarvish. It appears to be human, maybe. They're wrapped in some kind of cowl, some kind of flowing material that ever so faintly makes a sound in the wind whenever the breeze comes by. Completely covered, seemingly. Their pursuer, something similar, although the pursuer is managing to be very, very quiet.
Is it Kane?
Either of them built like
The little bit, when you get close enough to finally get like a little bit of an image, shorter, leaner, lither.
We just saw it.
What are you doing?
I would. Can I follow the followed?
Oh my god. Eventually, you watch as suddenly the paths diverge. You see an end coming up. At a point, it's going to turn left, but there's an alleyway just before that is going to intercept. You watch as the figure that's following cuts across. It doesn't take you very long, or it doesn't need a trained eye. This is the moment. This is the point where something's going to happen. It's going to happen right now when both those figures intersect and one flanks the other out of the shadows.
Cool. I would like to do an Ezio Auditore assassin on the follower.
I would say you could be on the roof.
Yeah, that's
Would
what
you like
I
to do a plunging attack?
I would love to do a plunging attack.
Roll a plunging attack. You
Can
are
I make it-
completely hidden?
Can I make it non-lethal?
No.
A plunging attack non-lethal is very.
Just hit him with
It's like trying
You
to
cannot
shoot someone
plunging
point
attack with
blank
your
with a
swords.
shotgun.
So I would
Okay,
say
I'll kill him, or I'll.
Okay, then I guess he dies.
No, I'll use my fist. I'll use my fist. If I will attempt to give him
My fists
radical
are
brain
registered
damage,
lethal.
but he will be alive.
Hit him with
Yeah, he's played 3 football games. So what? He's gonna live.
Natural one.
you roll with advantage because you're hidden.
Natural 1.
Still not very good. 18.
That is.
That's so much.
You hit.
Cool.
So much.
I will do a forged heart.
You get your full round of attacks basically.
Oh,
That's
okay,
how that
so-
works. Like they're
okay.
all technically at advantage.
Beat the shit.
We don't.
Plunging.
Well, it all combines into one. All right.
He hits him
One.
again. Hits
Right
him.
I get a 2.
No,
so that's 7 points of
Consecutive
damage
normal
as I
punches.
land on him.
For all 3 attacks.
No, this is just for the first one. Does he get knocked out?
It kind of rolls to the side, but is still moving in rather fast.
Now can I do non-lethal damage with my swords?
How many attacks do you have?
Almost.
I will do one. I will do one.
How do you do that? Like,
I'm gonna give him a bleeding
arms
cut.
and
That'll kill him in 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's plenty of ways to knock a guy out.
all right, sure.
29.
So you cut his head off for your attack?
That is a
I want to rip out his spleen, non-lethal.
1 point
Branson, I chop
for
non-lethal.
reroll 1.
MGA when somebody goes to the falconry non-lethally.
Well, me confirms not definitely lethal.
Flurry of blows. 2, 20, and a 13.
What's the
Take a bite out of
damage?
you.
No, 13 to hit.
13 misses.
So that's the wrong
You
guy.
just jump down behind him, flip him around, chop off both sides.
30 points of damage.
Okay.
Then
How are
I
you
cauterize
doing
the
this
damage.
I would like to land with like. I would like to land kind of just punching down on his shoulder, pull out my sword, and cut across his shoulder, and then try and knock him out with my left hand.
You do so. It lands a clear blow right across the jaw, but the chin doesn't have a lot of give. And you watch as it snaps back. And this is a trained fighter. And immediately you hear that of a dagger
Uh-oh.
coming rapidly out of a sheath.
In between your ribs, boy.
That is going to be a 24
That's my AC.
and a natural 1.
So,
With a natural one, he knocks himself out.
how long can we play without Nathaniel playing? Let's find out.
Wow.
Preferably the whole session.
Okay.
I gave up magnets for this.
3. You take 23 points of piercing damage.
You smoking a
You are
smoking a pipe of
poisoned.
your own
So
making.
you do not take any poison
Talk about
damage.
exhaustion.
You immediately get. You manage to move under, but the dagger slams right into your.
Did the
side of
dagger
your
do
shoulder.
non-lethal damage?
No, the dagger attempted to go.
Does
right
it feel?
at
He appear human?
As he gets close to you and you get like that full-on blind sight, you can hear that breathing. That helmet, that mask, that metal simplistic mask is an all-in monk.
Man, we finished this arc like fucking years ago, man.
Attacking with my turn
It's your
again.
turn again.
2 sword attacks.
We throw them on.
I'll fine if they're lethal. It doesn't, they're not gonna hit. 16 and 15.
16 and 15. 16 hits.
You're doing great, Zach.
2. That's gonna be 15 points of damage because I'm using the key empowered strike.
Okay.
And then I will flurry of blows him.
Okay.
24
Hits.
and a natural 20.
Okay.
I will do Forge Heart on that second punched attack.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
of course.
9 points of damage plus.
Oh, okay.
It's another 30 points of damage from the 2 fists.
How would you like to do this?
Oh! Cool. I
Not
want to
lethal.
get him close, and I just want to
Kiss him.
put down my swords, 2 punches to the chest, and then I want to quickly.
I thought you were trying not to kill this dude.
That was before he knew he was a monk.
I had my time.
You're gonna take off the mask. It's gonna
You
be
what?
girlfriend.
You know what? That's a good point. As he falls to the ground, I grab his mask, and then I slowly start stealthing to the
Oh,
figure he was
yeah.
trying to.
Did
get
you make
to.
enough commotion that the dude?
That figure is gone.
Where was he walking?
Seemingly straight on direction. Straight. What would be towards the northeast of the city?
Can I loot the body?
You do so. You find a health potion.
Yay!
You find 2 vials of poison, which are 2d6 each. Did you find a note?
Note!
Non-lethally.
The second herald has come into the city. Kill Rima and put a stop to the foreign aid.
Egg?
Cool. I get that note.
That's not us, is it?
Oh, sorry.
You're a foreign. We're not dating anybody.
I'd say something, but I'm
The
unconscious.
second. Sorry. The refiner is present.
As I'm reading this note in Braille, I will whisper in Hobgoblin. Die like a dog. And I will pull out my gun and fire it and run. And I would like to watch the lizard folk eat him.
I would say you don't need to fire your gun. There was enough commotion. If you don't want to waste a shot, you hear the patter of attempting to be quiet, but otherwise scaled feet on stonewood, approaching from about 20 feet.
Okay, then I'll just say die like a dog. And then I will run up the wall and I will head through rooftops in the direction of that person.
Wait, but wouldn't they come after you because you killed that guy?
They don't see me yet.
Oh.
Also, they care about food. You attempt to look. Roll an investigation check.
They're not vigilantes of the night. No.
13.
I thought the whole thing was like they ate people that broke
Head
in.
back, and the sun begins to come up as you head back.
They do.
Are the rest of
They gotta
you
find the
sleeping
guy. There's no
to
lizard Batman.
Yes.
Shrug off the effects.
That's my bad.
I'm going back to bed.
I have a question. When my phoenix feather healed me, did it also heal my gaping, like, compound fracture I had in my leg when Guido hit
Yes.
me with the okay. So
Bring his hand back.
So I'm big chillin'. Oh yeah, does it bring my hand back?
It does not.
I'll find for you, dude.
Thank you, Zach.
Sorry. I love the questions I get as a dungeon master. No, it does not bring your hand back.
Can it bring my hand back non-lethal?
I assume you all sleep.
We taking shifts?
I'm waiting for Benji's return.
I will come back.
Benji does not come back till the morning, so.
You want to take shifts? Waiting for the
Slow
monk?
as hell. Well,
Yeah.
sure.
Alright.
Show up.
I'll take first watch,
Roll a perception check.
unless you want to.
I'll take a second.
He's the generator, man.
No.
We think.
Just 10.
10.
10,
Not
yeah.
necessarily.
You keep watch. Eventually, the sun begins to climb over the horizon. And you all feel most of whatever you had ingested work its way through your system. Vindir, your eyes slowly slide open. You feel very hungover. Where would you guys have put him?
I left him there.
You were on the deck.
Wow.
We didn't move him anywhere?
I guess so.
I thought we would have put him in a bed below deck or something. Or
He's a cat. He'll figure it out.
The first
You
thing,
two are dying.
the first thing you see as your eyes open,
I threw a little blanket on you. At least.
Wow.
the boys take over, is Azalea, who sits
Yeah, don't
by
even
your
check if she was
side.
alive.
I did.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
The head kind of looks down towards you. You can see, even as your eyes open, there's a thick and heavy bandage over the front of the chest, right cleaving down towards the clavicle.
Fuck happened to you?
Are you injured?
Am I?
You don't feel it. You just have a pounding headache.
Take a look. Okay. No.
Seems you got off pretty light then.
Yeah. What happened? Where am I? I don't remember drinking that heavily last night.
I don't think you did. I think we had someone fix us up. Slip something in our drinks.
What happened, Dio? What?
Stop! Stop! Let me no, Brandon. Let me focus.
Doing this.
Like my weakness is all that. I just want to roll for it.
Can we wake up?
No.
We know who, what, when, what, who hit you?
Something came aboard the ship
Right.
and tried to drag you off.
Oh damn.
I guess that means you're more important than me.
Can't imagine why.
Me neither, honestly. Get to find out.
If we stay here, imagine we will eventually.
Or we
Or
could,
if keep following us.
or you could follow me.
True. I think we were planning to do that somewhat.
Really?
Yeah.
I had not imagined that. I figured you would sail off, or at least the rest of them would. Chasing treasure and the like.
No, we got a few places to visit here first.
And what would that be?
Well, the three towns, the three villages. Possibly yours, only if we were allowed. The one that was destroyed and the other one that was destroyed.
You talked to Azalea about this in the past? Is this something you brought up with her? Because I know you talked about this with King.
Here's the thing. We talked about that with Kane. It was really late at night. We got to the ship, and then the session ended, so I assume we basically just went to sleep.
Yeah.
Unless she was like, no, I wouldn't have talked about it because we had just witnessed the insanity of Hephaestus conjuring up Kane. That was the least thought of my mind. I was like, we'll deal with that tomorrow morning, and went to sleep.
See or not?
We discussed it yesterday while we were visiting out of town. We gotta talk about it this morning. God, this headache sucks.
We should leave soon. Stalled journeys make for dead men.
True that. Anybody else awake?
At this point, the rest of you are starting to come to. You were
These
on watch.
orcs are not from Mordor. And I throw down the mask on the ship.
So what's Mordor?
An old Haman.
So am I still asleep?
Why do you have
No,
Gudo's
you
mask?
took watch. I assume you're still up.
This isn't Gudo.
Oh, like I never went to sleep.
no,
Haman
yeah,
mask.
that was my assumption.
Haman
I
mask.
used to shut down Brennan because I couldn't think. I was laughing too hard.
Sorry, Haman monks?
Yeah.
What?
Haman monks.
Who attacked last night?
Haman monks.
He invaded us.
Hey, last I remembered, the Haman monks
What?
were made of goop.
Okay, so
Black goop.
wait, and they were.
Yes, black goop.
That tracks.
Azalea said they were dragging me away.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense because I found. Fun fact: they're in the town. The dynasty. They're already here. He wasn't so fortunate.
Why would the dynasty be here?
They've always
Yeah.
been here.
Well, yes, but I mean, why
Sorry.
would they come after us?
Sorry to burst your bubble, but it's no longer about gold. You.
No,
No.
no.
You're talking about the Haman dynasty that's trying to kill all the heralds.
I'm talking about the Hamas dynasty that's looking. Actually, not you, Cain. They're looking for the refiner.
Wait, I thought we fixed the Haman dynasty. What, there were still dissenters left in the order when we left?
It's not the order. This is.
How do you know that?
I hand you the note.
Okay, so they're after. No, they're after us, and Canaan happens to be here.
What?
Why are they after
Cain
us?
is the refiner, is he not?
The herald has arrived, and they're
That's
dragging my body.
So they're after both of y'all then.
And the refiner has arrived. Secondary. Sounds
That's
like it
true.
merely has happened.
This is why you're vice captain. Not me. I don't really have.
He's first
What?
mate.
Heralds isn't plural. They just say one.
I'm really confused.
You're telling me? What's a Hayden monk?
Well, I know.
Who's Gudo?
Oh, sorry. Can you
The guy-
switch with Frederick? He'd be a lot more helpful in this situation, right?
That's not true.
I know someone who.
He at least knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be able to add anything to the conversation.
He'd be adding at least.
Maybe.
There's someone in town who could help us, though.
Who?
Rima,
Who's Rima?
the girl in the note. She was the third in the trilogy of me, Ajax, and Rima.
His girlfriend.
Why did you whisper? It's literally my thing.
I'm being polite.
Thank you.
Wait, so
Oh,
I thought
I know what's going on now. You gotta go for that.
What was the name of the guy who started the
Asa.
Who started the what?
the
I
guy?
didn't know you liked
The guys that we fought that were trying to overthrow the
Sometimes
revolution, the
everything
like the
else,
revolutionaries.
The original separatists who dragged away half of the Amelie monks and monks
Yes.
of what was called the Order was named Asa.
Asa, okay, but I thought we killed Asa
We did.
and all of his highest ranking men except for Ajax, who left because he didn't want to fight
That
us.
is correct.
Yes.
You did kill Gudo.
So how is there enough people?
Because the thing that my people enslave themselves to is connected to him. Because in the laboratory, the giant metal disc that we found where he was built is the same one that we found in the temple of my people. So, somewhere there is a connection.
Benji, roll a history check.
I'm just
I'm gonna
just
recant everything I just said.
No, I'm just curious. Like,
Because I realize I'm an idiot.
Are you saying that the government
16.
of people that we saved is now coming trying to kill us?
No,
No.
the people we
We-
saved were fighting against the evil disc people.
Yeah.
But the evil disc is somehow still connected to whatever is
So we
going
didn't
on with them.
we didn't kill all the evil disc people.
No,
No, it's hard to kill a whole bunch of ninjas who are good at running away.
You do know this. There were quite a few names that weren't there, and this is historically because the Ahalim were almost always on rotations of deployment, and those deployments lasted years.
Yeah, so they're all over the place. But we did kill their headmaster, but it didn't really matter since whoever's trying to kill you, whoever's trying to get, I guess just trying to kill you and is somehow notified of you is
I mean, they were trying to kill you. They probably would have just killed you, not
Yeah.
sorry.
peacefully carried you to the top of the deck.
Do you think it has to do with your connection to Erasmus?
No. Who's all on deck right now?
Just your
And Azalea?
and Azalea, yes, sorry.
But the crew below deck, and they start waking up and everything.
They have started to wake up.
Okay.
Jairus will probably end up be another day. Survived.
I think what he means is I don't think the other crew's on deck yet.
Correct.
No, no,
yeah. This is just legitimately Vindir thinking. I don't know if it matters, but at this point, I'm not going to say it while we're just hanging out in a port on top of the deck. Due to the fact that they're already here, it probably doesn't matter.
That does
But
make
there is
sense.
information that is said that you are killed for knowing. And we have discussed it in the past if you happen to remember it.
Oh.
But as we stand out in the open once more, we do not wish to just casually talk about this.
You know the wonderful thing about the jungle?
Yeah,
It's the best secret keeper there is.
I agree.
Any reason? She stands up. We will go today.
Well, it seems as though we were pretty vulnerable being here in the port. So if we leave the majority of our crew behind, I'd be worried about their safety.
I
How about
mean,
we send them out to sea?
That could work.
yeah.
Just
Ah.
send them out and then we can sail to them to the Iron Maiden whenever we need to.
Could do that.
Because thankfully the monks can't go underwater like we can.
So that note says, canonically reads,
Second Herald is here. Kill Rima. Stop foreign aid. The refiner is present.
so Rima is her name.
Yeah.
Also, we probably are the foreign aid.
Have we ever needed anybody yet?
Yeah.
So
We're
she's.
not
So should we look
here
for
with
Rima?
two heralds.
No.
Don't know why they
Well,
only went for me and not for Azalea.
I would like to, but I think that
Do they
would
know I'm back here? How long did you say I was frozen?
A long time. They might believe that you're dead, which would be,
A wonderful advantage.
yes.
They are trying to kill her, and I believe I thwarted that
Also,
last
didn't
night.
we kill Gudo, or was he still alive?
No, we killed him.
Okay, and yeah, too. Okay, cool. Abyss.
Yeah, what did you say that you weren't surprised by the black goo?
No.
Why not?
You remember this? A little facet about Gudo. He was carrying ruin when you first met him.
Yeah.
Can I go below deck and
Ah,
rifle through Baird's
dickhead by
bunk
shit.
and belongings? Like
There are no belongings left.
So he literally just packed up and.
There's nothing there.
Come, boy. The sin of my people runs deep. I would not be surprised if it was connected to darker magics,
Darker like the trench?
if you want to call it that.
These people have found this
Okay.
I've been shown that they're probably there. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I feel like there's just a little bit of like, kind of a worldly divide between us. Like everything I come from is trying to destroy everything you come from, and vice versa. To piracy, where we shook off those chains, right?
Yeah.
You seem more agreeable than the rest of them.
He tends to be.
That's what alcohol does.
Is there any reason
Ain't
to
that
not
right?
start walking in the forest? If
Unless you want to get and make contact with Rima, but I don't know if I can find her.
You can't?
Well, I think we still need to stop by the cut through and carry to restock and get a better drawn map of the
Right.
island.
It is the point you have to go through to exit the city.
Walks over to the side of the ship.
Also, we might.
You had noble prize as well.
what?
The Iron
Oh,
Maiden.
the Iron Maiden.
She does none of that. Oh,
Doesn't-
no, we haven't.
What?
Well, did she hear any of the bring cane?
I would assume no. She didn't hear anything about Kane.
Okay. No, I meant the
Your spectacle.
that's what
and
I'm
talking about. Well, it's ours, but it's not ours.
But it is.
That was far away though.
That was far away.
Oh,
yeah.
Well.
We didn't. We talked about it on the port.
What?
Oh, never. Oh, that's right. It was on the port.
Cedric and
We're kids.
Vendir don't even know that happened. The end of the last session is we were sitting on the dock and they came back on the bike.
No,
and we
you
were
had
like, what were you
periscopes.
guys
There was
doing?
a whole comedic bit.
Yeah. No, we could see it.
Yeah.
But we don't know what he said.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Azalea on the ship, not listening, probably doesn't know what they said.
True.
I can just look for it on when we go into town. If we don't find it, we don't find it. We move on.
Well, if anyone would know where to look, it'd be you, Benji.
What does that mean?
She was a contemporary of yours, right?
Actually, I need someone with eyes.
Also, we will need to wait until everyone's awake.
I need someone
yeah.
else with eyes.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Also, we might need to restock.
Well, I mean, he's
we need to be.
high elf. Yeah, I'm a high elf. He's
He's your
only
captain.
half elf.
And yet nobody gives a shit.
Do you want to go traipsing around through the city looking for some deadliest woman in this side of the world?
I have nothing better to do.
Fiddler's technically, you're the only wizard we have aboard the ship. If you're going to be vulnerable to any other supernatural
Say
mystic
technically.
attacks, I think that you should be present.
Can't believe you did that, do you?
Okay.
I mean, we have to make sure whatever happened last night doesn't happen again, right?
Yes. Right.
I mean,
Yeah, nobody still fully ran me down what happened.
we believe that Baird poisoned all of us and teamed up with the bad guys.
No, you're right, Captain. Basically, what you're saying is if you go out there and you don't come back, I'm captain of the ship. That's
not-
okay.
that's not what I said.
I understand. I understand what
Vendir
you're saying.
obviously would be captain.
Vendir is captain of the ship if he dies.
Okay, well then.
I hate to break this to you.
And then
Jarrus
also-
is captain of the ship before you.
Yeah. Because if I die,
Okay.
Memphis is the captain of the ship.
Oh, I see.
I hate it's.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Memphis is in fact the second mate.
Well then, I'll just go to my other ship then.
You have another ship? Since when?
What I mean
It's a
is
little-
that we
Number called Iron Maiden.
Benji
A
is
little
actually
number.
laughing a little bit.
we also will likely need to restock on potions and possibly some kind of like anti-venom or anti-potion.
I have a suggestion.
And I think you'd be a better person to do that because of your experience.
Real quick, this should not take a lot. But I think this could be a plan.
Right.
We have the other crew take over command of the Iron Maiden, and they pull both ships away from the harbor and just park them somewhere more hidden. That way, if Godman Gosh pulls up and be like, "Well, I got to refuel my diesel tank at the bloodstained
Oh my
bastion."
God.
There it is. Hey, that's my car.
Wait,
I don't
wait.
think there's a place to hide it.
Well, no. Here's
There
here's
is a falls on the east side of Zahal.
here's my question.
There you go.
You
We would have
not
to
be able
use-
save them.
If we wanted to
Wow.
sail the Iron Maiden, we would have to use the temp crew that Kane already has there. We don't have enough manpower
Yeah.
to use both ships.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good idea. Who's this?
This is Memphis.
Didn't he like talk about mutiny at the end of the last session? Like, wasn't that when the session ended?
Yeah.
Not that we remember that. We're drunk.
What the fuck happened last night? What was that?
Company party?
What?
Someone spiked the
Memphis, you were crazy last night, bro.
What are you
Roll a
talking about?
deception
You
check.
guys believe bad poisoned everyone.
Shut the fuck up, man.
deception check.
Gosh dang it.
All right, we explain to
Disadvantage because he told the truth.
Have the crew
Don't even need
ready
disadvantage.
a
We're just
keel
telling the
haul
truth.
in case
No, I
we
think it'd
capture
be
the
good.
dwarf.
Uh-huh. We already rolled that.
Would you like me to marshal everyone else?
Please.
Are we going to swap ships?
I don't know about swapping ships just yet, but I think we need to get the Lamoon knife out of the harbor.
Oh, where's your spirit, Captain? Come now.
You see, like, there's a little glint in the eye.
Believe in your second
You
mate.
see, Iron Maiden. We're going to leave it.
Memphis, do you want command of the Lamoon knife and you're trying to get the captain to take control of the Iron Maiden?
You watch as a grin spreads across the face.
No. But I was a gunman before I was a second mate. And while I love our 6 faithful wives,
He points out to the 6 guns that are across the ship.
I've been hankering for something a bit more.
Fiddlers, summon the bicycle.
Rightio, Captain! I cast fly!
It is time.
Oh,
You guys know it.
The ship of my parentage awaits, and this half-baked crew needs a leader.
I will say in the interim, just as a quick thing, Dogue makes for an excellent guard, as he probably is not immediately helpful for the transition of the crew. You all take a lifeboat for the sake of brevity and begin hauling yourself over. What?
I just said I was riding on.
He's
Oh,
riding
except
with
for
me.
you. You are riding on a bike. Everyone else, because fly only affects 7 people. I think 7. No, it affects 1 person. My bad.
What?
Right?
Yes.
affects one person, which means you could give him your bicycle.
No!
Or you could upcast it.
I was gonna ride
No!
on his shoulders on the bicycle.
The
Well,
only
he'd
person
have to
that can ride
upcast
is him,
it.
because he's 50 pounds.
I thought the bicycle.
You mean I would have to upcast it to 4th level?
Yes.
Correct, and then you could both ride the bike.
I can do that.
It's a
Awesome,
tandem bike
cool.
now.
So you two ride. The rest of you haul over. The rest of you are slowly rowing over. As you approach, you hear, "Incoming!
Put your hamstrings into it, Captain.
Eventually,
God!
you see as a bunch of individuals.
You're
You,
just sitting back there
Cedric,
doing nothing.
Yes, it's a flying bike.
you, Cedric, see a bunch of individuals flood onto the deck, mostly covered in rags and makeshift sailors' clothing, some carrying what appears to be swords at their belt, others mops since they were just swabbing the deck. And you see a familiar look of faces that were previously inhabitants of the tide rack. Roll a perception.
Also, just for as this conversation
See whose
does
tide
happen,
rack is there.
Dogue, Vendir, and Azalea are still at the Dune Knife, so
They
that
are?
Azalea doesn't mishear any Kane conversations.
Good to know.
And me and Azalea are casually discussing routes.
37.
37. You don't recognize any.
Ah!
They're mostly men.
Ah! No, the 3 women! They died.
You land.
Take off Gudo's mask.
You hear some whispers.
I'm with child.
Hello, gentlemen! We're back!
Alright. Hey, Fiddlers, give me an intro. Warm the crowd up a little bit.
Gentlemen, ladies, Ladies and gentlemen, and even more gentlemen, this is your newest captain of the Iron Maiden, Cedric Redacted. Take it away, Captain Amai.
Canonically, can Benji be listening to that from the midnight?
Are we
You're on a boat.
We're rowing over there.
Oh, we're going. You hear
You
that
guys will
coming
get-
from
you
the
get
top.
there.
I'd like to think as we're on the boat, I'm like, we're gonna look so stupid. We're gonna.
One guy in a skeleton.
But you got like Memphis. You
This
got,
is like a bad McLaren joke.
I didn't mean. I
the
didn't.
entire crew with you. What are you talking about?
Why aren't you backing me up, brah?
We're rowing over.
No, I know.
You flew over at speed.
Yeah.
We're not there yet.
No, okay.
We're about like, I don't know, probably half the distance. Just like the two
Why are
dudes
you
in
rowing
Pirates
the
of the
other way?
Caribbean. Remember, like,
Yes.
the
Oh,
dudes
yeah.
in skirts. It's just us. Like,
By the time
They're
you
also
get
not
there,
putting
the
any
crowd
force
will
into
already
it.
be
That's not even going in the
won
water.
over, so you won't have to do as much work. All right. Sailors,
Oh.
countrymen, opportunistic survivalists, my friends. I do not know by what means fortune has swept you to Zahallo, or away from the tide rack, as it were. But this ship has now been given in charge to me.
Woo! Yes, Captain, yes.
this is like the gay version
Many-
of Partisan.
Shut up!
Melchizedek is Clooney.
Stonewall
Yeah.
Partisan.
Yes, Captain. Ah.
If Melchizedek was a power bottom.
You are my patron.
All right.
Dawn. Kills everyone.
Are you ready, crew?
Guys, I'm trying to give a motivational
Sorry,
speech.
sorry.
I appreciate a
Log
little
in,
less
log in.
interruption.
That's what they're talking about right now. Those canonical.
Yeah.
That guy, we're gonna look so dumb.
I'm very pleased to see all of you here today. I know that you were made note of my arrival. And unfortunately, my ship, my first ship, the moon. What was that? Something funny?
No, nothing, Captain. You're doing great. Please continue. Hanging on your every word.
We were viciously attacked last night by very scary goop monks. I'm so glad none of you were there. Most of you probably wouldn't have survived the encounter, but that's besides the point.
It was so perfectly timed music. You were like, it was so happy and cheery, and then you were like, we were attacked.
Is that what you're laughing at?
You played both ways.
And you know, we just have fun. Except for every day. 10, 15 American
And so
lives.
because of this, I, as the steward of this ship, and by proxy, all of you people, wouldn't feel right about just bringing this ship into deck and releasing all of you into this very dangerous port.
They all look over to the blood-stained bastion, aptly named, which, being denizens of the McLaren Accord, have heard nothing
But fishwives' tales.
well, mostly widows, of the endless 100 years of a meat grinder that the jungle directly to their right has been.
Everything you've heard is absolutely true. So, fortunately, my crew and I are going to see to it that these dangerous people are dealt with. There will come a time when any of you who do not wish to be partnered with the Lemon Pirates may set off at this port or the next. But that day is not today. Today, I need all of you to steward the Iron Maiden a little bit longer. Shortly now, look to see where the rowboat's at.
They're now docked and they're slowly
Oh.
making their way up the ropes.
My crew will be arriving,
Perfect.
and we will be
I'm just on your back.
repositioning our ships to avoid any further unpleasant visitors.
The skeleton.
Black robed monk and skeleton.
All right. Fiddlers, think introductions are in order?
I believe so.
We have some fog and lights or something? I don't know. Whip up some theatrics for me.
I cast
Major image of a giant firework blasting in the air of a lemon.
Boom! All right, everyone, clap your hands and get ready to meet.
I walk over and I want to do pretty much like
Yeah.
the orc chief inspecting his troops, like, and move over to the next one. Well, are they like in a line? Are they?
They're like a cluster.
They're like clustered in like a semicircle around. There's about
You know, like when
48 of
people
them?
would group up to watch someone get hanged. Like this is a congregation
Yeah,
of people.
that's a really good way of describing it. Able-bodied,
Yeah.
probably not very experienced, and they seem very not put off, not dismayed, very much okay. Just go along with whatever's happening and try not to make any sudden moves.
Do you see dogs sail straighter than you stand? Line! Get in a line! Get in a line!
You know, Benji, I was.
It's all right, sir. I'll take care of him right away.
Why-
I'm so sorry you had to see that. Line!
Watches 3 people hit themselves trying to like.
I was hoping that
It's kind of crooked when it first lines up, and there's.
I want to like walk near someone who's like their toe is stepped out a little bit more. I walk past them and go
and look at them.
look down at their toe.
Yeah, what
Did you think I wouldn't see that?
Put your foot back! So maybe this is a bad time to mention I've never really seen Benji have power over a lot of people at once before. His old habits might be.
Until the captain releases you, you are part of this ship. You are part of this crew. You all have the choice to sign the contract, as is due and proper for pirates. But it seems the captain has more use.
I get like really close one.
For you yet. And move to the next one. Until then, you do not know fear, you do not know blood.
Oh, you stay behind.
You are scallywags, pirates.
Willy-nilly.
You're in one of the most dangerous ports in all the Sildrani Gulf. Look like you belong. Do you know your jobs?
How many men are there?
4.
How many people?
58 or 48. Sorry.
48.
In 2 hours, the captain will need 10 of you as group leaders, captains, if you will. Talk amongst yourselves, decide in which it is yours. But we will have discipline. I'm sorry, Captain. I should not have been unprepared for your arrival.
Yo, it's all right, Benji. Orpheus, are you here? Did you climb up the wall?
He's stunned against the side of the ship right now, man.
I've taken a step back. I'm really thinking my place here.
This, you already met
This is the first time the skeletons ever
Benji?
shot.
Are you clearly?
example of it.
No, all right.
I would like
Into this.
I would like to, as stealthily as possible, try to climb.
No, Orpheus, come over the door.
Skeleton.
At this point, everyone notices that
I fall into
no one
a
wants to
pile
look
of
too long.
No! Are you actually just leaving the ship?
If you are you,
I'm trying to introduce you to everyone.
I'm trying to leave, but you may try to convince me.
Orpheus, I feel like it might be less jarring if we, introduced ourselves to the crew, even if they're the crew temporarily.
We thought whatever the hell that was less jarring.
You. Well, I didn't know Benji was gonna come in and make them all stand in straight lines.
Have you ever used a sword, musket?
I thought the part I did was pretty good.
Those are civilians.
Can you learn?
I'm here, so.
Yes.
Good. Move to the next one. You. Have you cooked?
Once or twice.
Good.
Who else was on the lifeboat? Was it you two? Is it
It was-
Owen?
I thought it was
Everyone.
The entire crew was kind of like
Deer and Doak.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
They all climb up. They're
I
all
know
like,
now there's a giant alligator man and Dogue and Memphis.
oh yeah,
and
that's a great point.
Doge's not
So
there.
I would assume what occurred
Dogue isn't there?
I thought it was
In the
just us
panic,
two.
it's just
No.
us two.
in the panic. Everyone is now standing in a straight line, stricken with fear because of Benji. And so now Odin and everyone else is beginning to climb over the top of the deck. But no one wants to look for very long because they all think they're supposed to be staring straight ahead.
Benji, I really,
Yes, Captain.
I do appreciate the structure you're trying to instill here. Although I am a little bit concerned that
Captain, and I'll like turn around and do like that, like pan and zoom, pan and zoom.
These men, for the time being, will be under your care, under your ward, the responsibility of the captain. As such, rigidity and kind sternness saves lives.
yes, but bringing a giant lizard on the ship.
Did you see when I yelled at them? A blind man yelled at them and they ran into each other. If they're going to survive in this gulf, they're going to need some just
All right, fine.
kindness.
Just trying to ease
Kindness
them
through
into it,
sternness. It's okay. Don't tell them this, but on my first day, I cried. A lot.
Did you have? I thought your eyes were already going by then.
The tears still flow.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a metaphor or anything.
Okay.
But
I'll start making my way back over, looking at them again and walking amongst them.
Well, are you still hanging off the side of the ship?
Well, now that everybody else is climbing up, I'm kind of
Boxed
forced
in.
to get
Yeah,
up.
okay. This is Orpheus.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I am a skeleton.
and Gunner,
6.
those of you who will be manning the guns will report to him.
Or such the captain should deem necessary, someone else.
I assure you that Orpheus, despite his appearance, is perfectly healthy. At least as healthy as I've ever seen him. His lack of skin and internal organs do him no ill.
And he means you no ill.
Yet.
Odin!
Okay. Actually, roleplay question. Is Odin dead?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, we thought he was dead, and we thought he was got knocked unconscious. Would imply that Odin would have had to suffer all the way through it. So I was just curious.
I was drugged to
Yeah,
unconsciousness.
that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot.
is the floor.
You see the
Yeah.
lizard face continues
Yes.
forward, staring, examining the new introductions, unfazed as
Exactly.
As usual. Now, as you may all have noticed,
Nobody else gets introduction.
Odin is. I've introduced like 3 people so far.
I know, I'm messing with you. Keep going, you're doing great.
Odin is no common lizard folk that some of you may or may not be accustomed to. I would imagine none of you have seen the likes of Odin before, and never will again. For he, in fact, is the last remainder of his species. Isn't that right, Odin?
TMI.
Man of few words, if you can call him a man. Anyway, moving on to Memphis. Take it away, Memphis.
You sorry lot.
Okay, all right. Darius, come on, give me something.
Darius is essentially morphine overdosed. He's back at the.
Damn, I gotta remember more names of people.
See,
in
as
the
you
room.
start, Memphis immediately walks forward, and immediately, just like Benji.
This is good. Good start.
If it is, I was really trying to cultivate
It
like
will
more of
be.
a fun workplace vibe when we got here.
Raise your hand if you've sailed
I
before.
believe that ship has sailed, Captain.
You watch as no hands go up.
That explains everything. I will make it work.
All right.
You meant while all of us were gone, but all right.
Benji.
His feelings were hurt.
Well, any questions? Comments, concerns? Speak freely, I promise.
Yes.
Benji will
Speak
No,
freely.
Benji will do
I would love to hear. I move to the next one. I would love to hear your deepest desires. No. There may yet be hope for you.
Listen, give me a box.
Box?
Box, yes.
For what?
Just give me a box or a jar or something.
Mold Earth.
There's no earth.
Yeah.
Mold ship.
There's earth and bilge. Sure, we'll make it work. What are you doing with mold earth? Assuming you're not trying to.
Give him a box.
You could also just get a box. This is
Yeah,
a ship. This is
there's
a
a
stock
box.
ship. You
Oh.
can find a box.
I want to use mold earth to transport to showcase
How dare you
my,
take away his opportunity to
to
use mold earth?
showcase my powers to the crew. Behold,
A box.
you sniveling brats!
All right.
Hold on.
As I mold the very ground in which you walk.
That is your laundry cleaner.
These guys are hardcore.
The laundry cleaner.
You should see what he does to a double-breasted jacket.
Have you ever cleaned laundry?
What are you molding earth out?
A box. And it's a cantrip.
Okay.
So it's a cantrip, so I can do that anytime I want.
So behold,
But we're not gonna say that.
I think we do.
box of
It's
dirt.
really slow.
No, not of dirt. It's a box made out of dirt.
We cast mold earth on it. It's made out of dirt.
It's made out of wood.
No, but it's not full of dirt, is it?
No.
It's fine.
Sure.
I need to know if the full.
You have a box.
Yes. If any of you have any concerns or questions you don't feel comfortable saying right now, write them down and put them in this box. Benji will not see you doing it as he cannot see. I will read them later. In due time, your concerns will all be addressed by me personally. Captain Cedric Redacted.
What do you say when your captain gives you an order?
Yes, sir!
That's what I like to hear!
All right. Well, this is not exactly how I thought this was going to go, but I'm sure all of you will be just fine with our dear friend Memphis here taking care of you. And with that, I believe we will withdraw to further look into those things I was talking about that are going on in Zahallo. The, impudent danger and monks and stuff. So, sit tight.
You hear a booming voice behind you.
Make ready for sail!
And immediately all of them just scatter as you hear Memphis call out from behind you.
I hotline.
I think that went really well.
Yes.
Great. I feel alive again.
So, Memphis, I trust you feel capable taking charge of getting our ships to a less accessible port of the harbor?
Ship, yes. Ships might be a little more difficult. Well, I wouldn't trust any of this lot on that blue moon night.
Really?
It's a harder ship to sail, and also, well,
Hook at toe. The sails on the Iron Maiden would be enough to pull it.
that's not a bad idea.
I mean, do you think it would be safe to leave the Lamoon knife in harbor?
Well, hook it in tow. The Iron Maiden can take it wherever.
Captain, I just must ask the question. Why do we care
About
the Lamoon knife? She's a nice schooner. But this is the most filled ship in the Gulf. Are you strapped for cash?
what?
A little.
What do you
We
mean?
are actually a little bit, but
You
it's
sell it in town.
You think we should sell the Lamoon knife?
I'm not a sentimental person.
Well, that makes one of us nervous.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. I mean, I mean to be a great pirate. I mean, it could be the beginning of a fleet of ships.
How many people are needed to sail the Lumen Knife?
Minimum 8.
Think about this, Commodore Cedric.
He's overrated. Look how it turned out for Gotch.
That remains to be seen.
I can tow it for sure.
All right,
I just don't want to split our crew up.
I understand.
Not this.
I mean, I just hadn't really considered the fate of the Lamoon knife at this point, but I think leaving it in Hammer along with the crew would be a mistake after what we suffered last night.
Indeed.
And there are many things to harvest on it, even if we did sell it. The Dragon's Breath would be a nice addition.
All right. Benji, Phyllis, Obvious.
Yeah.
Before you leave,
That's Memphis kicking them into gear.
Yes.
your eyes, Captain Cedric, are drawn to the back of the ship, where it would be the captain's quarters.
Kane's up in there.
Oh, what?
What? That's where his father used us.
Oh man, right. I'll examine the captain's quarters. I'll allow myself a trip down. It would not memory lane because I've never been here before, but
New lane.
nostalgia lane. No.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever
Daydream
been
Lane.
here, yeah.
New wrinkles in the brain lane.
Kind of a long street name, isn't it?
You
All right.
step in.
Down wrinkles, down the brain lane. We go.
You can feel your steps like almost slow down as you come to the threshold of the captain's quarters of the Iron Maiden. And immediately combat starts.
I need roll initiative. Your
Hangs
father is
in
there
in
waiting.
Thongs. I can't die.
As you kind of come to the door, the doorknob itself is a mirror of the mermaid that sits at the front of the ship, cast in bronze, beautifully, holding a sword outstretched over her head. As you reach, it's not like the door of the Lamoon knife, which has just a simple wooden door on hinges. There's a certain ornateness. It looks almost as if it would belong in a castle, but it doesn't quite seem out of place. There's a low, satisfying roar as a thick and heavy lock that you could not come through with raw strength turns as the door handle rotates and moves. The door opens with not a squeak. And on the interior you see a low-lit room at the center of which is a table, not unlike the Lamoon knife itself, but larger. And the interior is furnished not with a simple wooden table, but you see a beautiful kind of encarved, what would be like the dining table of a castle almost, or like a small table with individual like carvings, again mirroring that same style, all coming up, wreathing around the side. You see along the walls hangs a couple of different flags appearing to be the same, that same symbol of a woman on an anchor that used to be flown in the first days when Robert Stormwind was first making his name on the waters of the Sildrani Gulf. As you kind of step in, is there anything you're immediately looking for or doing?
Is there any remnants of undead Jasarka?
You look around and no. In fact, there's nothing. There's a thick, heavy coat of dust on everything. The only thing that doesn't appear to have any dust on it is a chest sitting in the center, on which is like a small little note folded over.
I'll investigate the chest.
Flip open the note. Promised payment for the crew, plus 2 weeks. Appears to be some very large amount of gold. Presumably the former captain's gift. Do you take a moment to walk through?
Yes, I was gonna say if there's like a drafting table with any documents or anything written on it.
You take a look around and you don't see any documents. You don't see any the shelves appear to be primarily empty. Interestingly,
Yeah. Kane probably rifled through all this shit anyway.
there's really nothing that you immediately catch. Like it looks like it's been moved out of, if that makes any sense.
Sure. Look at
The
the armor.
only thing that catches your eye is there is a chair that kind of sits at the head of the desk. And right in front of that chair, or sorry, not in front of the chair, kind of at the base where both the hand rests would go. You, with your keen eye, notice this. There's something different in one armrest as to the other. It's a single, like, triangular pillar almost that runs the entire way. And one side is clear to be completely filled in. But there's a hollow, triangular slot that sits on the other armrest of the chair.
Well,
Plug that USB in.
I'd like to plug that pyramid in there, son, and see what we got.
Who's in the room?
Just me.
Are you leaving the door open or shut?
I'll shut it behind me for right into the moment. Alright.
We're all just like crowded.
If I mean,
around.
if you
All
got
we
one to
hear
follow
from the
me in,
inside
yeah.
is the dawn of Volospot.
Did you feel really like sentimental when you were walking?
Oh, so you're alone.
I thought, yeah. Does anyone want to come with me?
Patty said, "Sure."
I just took it as like I was
No.
just going to investigate.
No, it's your moment.
by
It's your
myself.
dad-
It's
your
up to
dad's
you.
room.
It's completely up to you.
It's just
dad's
me.
room.
No
It's
one
your
else is
dad's room.
there.
You hear a little clicking sound. I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Saving throw? What the hell, Dad? It's gonna be 25.
Your mind is immediately beset by an onrush. A very strong rush of information. But not in the info you would use kind of way. It's an immediate connection that you're not expecting. And there's a moment where you feel taken aback, where you would just kind of become lost in it. But you gather and you steady yourself. You felt this before, on a much smaller scale. It happens whenever you attune to a magical item. This ship is itself one.
Thank God I didn't go in that room.
And somehow, you have a connection to it now. You can feel there's things on this ship that you don't quite yet understand, but that you now have control over. and you're not quite sure what it's doing or what effect that's happening or what effect it's going to have, but you feel it. You feel like it might take a longer period of time to really unpack that, but the one thing you do see visible in front of you is out from the desk, a little drawer. You see a small sealed envelope.
I open it.
Oh my gosh, why do I bury my own stuff?
Covered in goop, you find.
This letter is a bomb.
Your mission, did you choose to
The
accept?
JoJo letter, he lifts it up and just a musket comes out. It's like,
This letter was
Since you are alone-
self-destruct. Yes, sir. Can we just
You
read?
may choose to not read it, but also, unless you're planning on keeping it secret from the party, which
I don't know what's in it. But for the sake of everybody,
I
at the
can
table,
tell
I'm gonna
you
read it.
right now, you don't have any traitors amongst you. Yeah.
Speak for yourself, DM.
speak for yourself. I know Baird's underneath that rock right there.
I can't believe Baird betrayed. Well, we won't have
Baird's betrayed.
Hey,
Baird! Vile Baird!
All right.
He could have been forced. Baird would have never done that to us.
He was blackmailed.
Yeah. Baird's innocent.
with what? The thing from the nail finally came to him in his sleep and was like, poison there.
Baird, tell me you want to live, Baird.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Don't you know, Chopper? A real man forgives Baird's lies. All right, y'all want to hear this letter or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Dear Cedric, my child and only son. Well, that's good. I'm glad he wasn't slain all over the Sildrani. One of my many sons. No. I have agonized for years over whether to ask you to follow in my footsteps. I wanted nothing more than to protect you and your mother, though you will come to understand that this is a selfish desire. But when I last saw you, I realized it was not my choice to make. The sword was not foreign to you. Your hands already prepared ships to sail, and your eyes were constantly turning to the sea. Since then, I, like all men before me, have realized... Yeah, go to bed. Have realized I have not the strength to complete my purpose alone. I have no choice but to pass my torch to another. Though I knew from the moment this became necessary that you were indeed fated for this, I believe that if I denied you this, you would still end up carrying my legacy, though not before my stubbornness would have cost you dearly. As you may have noticed from the placement of this letter, I wouldn't be asking this if you weren't already seeking me out. Now that I have spoken my heart, I must take every care that many thoughts in my mind do not run into this page. Knowledge without perspective is dangerous, and without context, lethal. I do not wish to hide things from you, but it is strictly necessary. The depths will crush those who descend too quickly, and knowledge is often the same. What I say may seem vague or lacking detail, but when it makes sense, you will realize why I have written as I have. I am not the man you think I am, but you are closer than any other to correct. Now, let us begin in full. The ship this letter resides on is the first and most important thing you'll need. It is the only one of its kind, and it is irreplaceable. I do not mean in its known capacity. You will feel this as you sail into the horizon. Second thing you're going to need is a crew. You should already have Benji. The wind already carries him on my path. The rest of my crew do not know me, though some still wish to. A wizard with whom I trusted my treasure, and a wanderer who seeks his equal. Watch also for one on the wind of a storm, though destiny will carry them for you. While my sword you either hold or will soon, my hat I give you for seeking my treasure. My seal is better than all of these, but I could not afford to hide it away from you. Be careful, as the bearer may love or hate you. I do not know. You will need more information than this. Take my title and fly my colors. The memory will make clear the second step to the blind. I think this is tall. Is that tall? Is that a T? Yeah.
Call.
Call. Okay. Call to the forgetful and ask for my due. Now beware. Tell only those who you trust to the ends of the earth of these things. Your ignorance is your shield, and the path you walk blind will protect you from the snares. Your allies are everywhere, and your enemies beside them. The sea hides what only the river can wash. Do not speak words into emptiness. It always hears. Robert Stormwind.
I've never been closer to dying.
You remember something. Take my colors. Fly my flag. The first time you put on your father's hat, Benji seemed to be cured of some kind of memory spell. If you'd like, you feel on the bottom side of the chair a small little release.
Let's go.
That item that Benji delivered to you so many months ago pops out. The pyramid that you slated, Doctor, this in your hand again. And with it seeming any kind of connection to the ship.
Alright. Put it back in my bag. Take one last look at the captain's quarters. Soon I will sail this ship from the captain's chair, but today is not that day. Must go deeper into the path.
As you step out, the sun greets you.
My son greets me.
Good question. That would be a delightful stopping point, but I realize the past several times we've played, people have a hard time getting here on time, either because of work or because me and I'm late and I get food. Do we want to stop here and keep that hard cut off at 9:30 or move it somewhere else? I'm completely good either way.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I didn't know if y'all wanted to actually start venturing into Zahallo. If y'all want to take like another 30 minutes.
So,
what you want to do?
I probably have to go,
Okay.
but the next step would be shopping, which I don't need to be
Well,
here for.
shopping, but you also wanted to track down Rima.
But that was also like if it happened, it happened.
Yeah. I may only have like an hour max left in me. Anyway, I don't imagine we'll get a ton done in an hour, so I'm fine with hard cutoff here.
I'm
or
okay
it's
stopping.
Cinematically.
It is very.
Is there?
Unless there's any like.
Was
quick
it going like
roleplay
2
things
hours
anybody
more?
wants to do.
I don't think it would be.
Is there any? Maybe that's a dumb question. Is fast passing shopping gonna be a thing?
No.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Cool.
Fast passing?
Like
Skipping.
here are the items you're available. Do you buy any of them?
Oh.
No role playing. So
Very well. With that, we will punctuate this chapter in the story.
Hey.
Killer episode, right?
Oh my gosh.
There's a reason I was like, you were like, what if? No.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You said that and I was like, I don't like dogs. I just can't do that.
Hofidelus, you walk into the captain's chair.
Oh my god.
we'll whip them in the shade.
Someone left a letter here.
One day you guys will walk into
Yeah.
Actually,
the Daniel played for 30 minutes. He's like,
I'm
I can keep playing.
very sorry. I did not.
I was mostly feeling bad for you because you're unconscious.
Yeah.
No, I chose to stay on the do knife just for the lulls. Also, was what my character would do, but I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go with him. I'm gonna sit here silently.
We also don't need Azalea to know how we acquired the Iron Maiden just yet.
Exactly.
So.
But it would be
Or
pretty
ever.
awkward if one of them went, "Is the tiger coming back?" And then there's just
Exactly.
like,
That's why I was like, me and her are making a plan for how we're gonna venture through the forest.
Making a plan.
Damn.
this is
Hot
just like
makeup.
the,
Hey, I would never take Benji's second woman
You're
from
right.
him.
You're right.
Wow.
Now his
homie
first
right
woman.
there. True homie right there.
I haven't seen her yet, so TBD.
Any
Neither is
homie
Benji.
would not take your first one. Your homie wouldn't take your side.
Got him.
Well, it depends. When did you lose your sight again? Before you joined the Monk Institution? Or were you already part of the Monk Institution?
Yeah, have you seen her before?
Yeah, have you seen her before?
I thought you lost your sight during.
I mean, if he was attracted to the only image he's seen of her, he's a pedophile, but you know.
Wow. Okay, wait.
Wow.
Pause. I did want to ask, do we want to like shift it the standard back 30 minutes going forward? So like 10 o'clock be the hard cutoff or keep it at 9:30?
10 o'clock would be fine for me,
Okay.
normally.
Can make it work.
Okay, because I know we've mostly it's like you're having a hard time getting here because you're driving in. And
Well, and also, the past month has been the busiest my work has ever been.
I have seen
Okay.
her.
And it keeps Tuesday of every single week has been the worst day
I've
of
seen her-
all of my weeks for the
Actually,
past 4
canonically,
weeks.
Okay, cool.
So
did
like,
not-
last time it was like, yeah, we played on Tuesday.
Is he
I was like, I
mentioned
barely
she
managed to
has-
get out of work. The
What
next
was
2
she-
days I got off at 5. So
I
it's
have
just, I've
seen
been
her-
really unlucky on the days I have D&D. I also generally
Okay.
have to stay late.
Well, I mean, and also
So,
it seems
normally
like
I
the 9:30 cutoff's
Yeah.
going pretty well. And
Yeah.
so like if it's like okay at 9:30 as a dungeon master you're like at 9:30 you're like oh time to start looking for the
Yeah, it gives you 30 minutes.
Yeah,
to-
it gives you 30 minutes so that I don't have to start looking for that at 9 because that
Yeah.
feels a little bit harsh.
Yes, but
Which-
hopefully soon my work will calm down and I will be arriving closer to on time.
I'm fine with that because it's 7
Closer to
hours.
6
Is
than
Nathaniel, this
7.
magnet's not big enough. Make it bigger.
that true with you, Zach? You're the other one who
Actually,
wakes
we're
up
having the
early?
opposite.
So
problem,
it kind of sucks as a player, but it also
It's
is
too
benefits
big.
to the game, so.
Wow, what a problem to have, man.
Yeah, one of the songs.
I mean, one of the reasons I can't go late tonight is I'm pretty sure my
the diamond
trainer
coated
was
one.
sick, so
What?
I need
The
to
diamond coated saw.
go
bro.
get sleep to fight off.
Okay, but
whatever
yeah,
he
going
just gave me.
forward.
To
Probably.
whatever he just gave me.
Yeah, bro, we ended early. He was
You
struggling.
making out with your trainer?
No,
I
but
broke
bro, when bro was
6
sitting like 4 feet away from me and is literally going,
Fossilized.
Oh, yeah. Did a piss missile hit you in the head when you were? Took a break check.
Here, look at this material.
Yeah, for me it's like
No, I'm just
it's a
impressed.
toss up because I'm going.
Yeah, you can break it
west
real
to
bit on
east.
anything. I'm just
So I
impressed. you
only
managed to
can
go through
take
6 of
30 or
them.
20. I can't take
It
frontage roads
wasn't
really to
even
get
just
over
me.
here. So if I'm over here
There was
4 or
3 of
5,
us.
or if I leave
It wasn't
after
like
5, it's
I
not
was just
terrible. But if I
breaking
leave
or
at
being
5,
done
it's like
with
I mean,
I
we're using
was-
like a wood.
same
yard.
arrival time.
Yeah.
so. What?
Oh damn.
Same arrival.
I was doing this.
Yeah, I was
Same
doing
arrival.
same
down.
arrival time.
Just
And they
giving
still
you
break.
30 more
like
minutes
just
back.
30 more minutes.
Oh,
That word was just saying "fuck you," dude.
I can't do any earlier because
It's
I get
over
off
100
work
years old.
closer here.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know
yeah.
how
Well, it's
it
like
was
today,
before
I
that.
would have been here at
Yeah.
6, but I got stuck in traffic. So I
That
gotta-
thing's like you're not getting through me, bud.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
and
no,
again,
that's-
it's not that
you
people are
needed
being
one to
late.
go
It's
through
just
that.
like, okay, as a group, we're having a hard time. Like even now, it's like 39, and 9:30 is supposed to be the hard cutoff. So if 10 is the hard cutoff, it's like okay, we would still
I
have
have
stopped
seen
just
her.
here.
I lost my sight when I was 16.
She's
what I thought.
gross.
16. Ooh, so if you're still like, oh, Prima, I think I like her. 16-year-old.
Benji Epstein!
Damn, pedophile.
Dude,
He just imagines
Halim,
what
my
she looks like when
Al-Halim
she's older.
monastery is Epstein Island.
Yeah.
No, but
Get
canonically
back
in
into
my
the
head,
imagination.
and you can tell me if this is wrong. Canonically in my head, she's like fully covered all the time, literally because
What?
of her.
Well, she was.
Yeah, because of leprosy.
She has leprosy?
So that was
Yeah,
her
she does.
disability that landed her in the
I
class.
thought her disability was
Ajax didn't have an R in out of world. Not that D&D people would know this, but I was
I
like,
need to get ready.
Ajax, like great, like first best friend has one arm. Who's the other guy? I can never remember his name. The guy we were with, the Hobgoblin or whatever.
or whatever.
He had immunodeficiency.
Oh gosh, what
So
was his name?
he was always
Samir.
sick.
Samir, yeah.
Samir had him like like HIV or something, immune deficiency. And then
Jesus.
Rima had Rima had